This is the Old 77 Podcast.
Hey!
Live from Jefferson City, Missouri. Inside the comfy confines of the studios here, this is the Old 77.
It's a safe place.
In an unsafe
World. Boys, how are you today?
I prefer men.
It's good to see your faces
Sir,
today,
doing
man.
well, doing well.
Yeah.
Sir, I like it. Yeah, okay. But what did y'all do today? I went to a Cardinals game, watched my team get their ass beat.
That's funny. When I went to the Cardinals game, they won.
You want to know what happened?
You're bad luck.
I went to the the food court.
Yeah?
Guess what happened while I went to the food court?
What?
The Angels scored 6 runs.
Get out of here.
It was a fucking bad day.
That was a bad day, man.
Cardinals are rough this year, so that's okay.
Dude, we still got time.
Life goes on, and we do still have time.
Bam,
Absolutely. Baseball is a marathon, not a sprint. So,
Yep.
That's it. What did you do today, Biscuit? Worked?
Worked.
Yeah.
Listen to the fucking Cardinals get their asses handed to
Did
them.
you? Yeah.
I
Could
did.
you hear my voice in the background?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, holy shit, that's Dave
Yeah.
Jordan.
Like, God damn it, Nolan Arenado hit, bro.
Dude, he was on fire when we went. Like,
Yeah.
that dude just couldn't do nothing wrong.
He was on fire during the World Baseball Classic, too, when he was playing for the good old USA, man. Every
Yeah.
time I turned the World Baseball Classic on, there were Cardinals on base. The actual season starts.
Well, they don't have
Nothing.
they just have a problem catching.
I mean, they got a problem pitching and
Yeah.
problem hitting. They got
I
lots
don't
of
think
problems.
I don't think like hitting's as bad.
They got lots of problems.
Yeah.
They got lots of problems.
Well rounded, they're not.
I hope they're there at the end of the season. Scotty, how was your day, buddy?
Hey, man, it was all right. You guys were all gone to the Cardinal game, so there was nobody at work.
Yeah, that's nice though,
Yeah.
right? It's nice
Yeah.
when nobody's
It's a bit
at
of
work.
all right. I just skipped out after lunch.
Absolutely, we got a little.
The hell with this.
There were a couple people today that got a little rowdy at the Cardinals game.
I don't believe it.
It was good to see my friend Wands again.
Oh, yeah? Wanzi was there?
Wands was there.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
he's a Jefferson City legend. that
Jeff
man.
City legend, that man.
Yeah, Maddie Francis was there, friend of the show.
Dude, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the picture where you guys were all like looking up.
I think I took that picture.
I saw the wolf was there. Yeah, I didn't see you in it.
Oh, really? Well, maybe it's a different one. I took like a selfie.
No wonder
where
that picture was good.
I was like in the very front, and I took a selfie. But yeah, maybe there were other pictures taken that I was not aware of.
You can't do that to me, man.
I'm sorry, man. No, it was good. You know, the actual game sucked. Hey, also, did you guys hear my favorite gymnast, Olivia Dunn, is now in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue?
Yeah.
Would
how
you
many
like- would
how
you
many
like-
of those do you got on order?
Like all of them. Do you want to see a picture?
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy. Pass that over to Scott when you're done. After you clean up.
This is just the
After
one.
you clean up.
You
he says.
screenshotted it?
Fuck yeah, I did. I screenshot it and I sent it to my wife and I said, "Hey,
Well, let
girl,
me
is it
get
cool
my
if I Photoshop
hands
you
off
next to
the
Olivia?"
sticky phone.
I was like, I wish I could get you and Olivia to
You
do
know,
a photo shoot
I hate
together.
to God that I have to take my glasses off.
You
I'm
Photoshop
that
your wife right
fucking
next
old.
And
to
you
her.
want to know what my wife said?
What?
She was cool with it.
Oh.
You know the weird thing, though, and don't take offense to this
I won't.
because it's going to be weird because it's going to come from me, but
That's
your
okay.
wife would be hotter than her in that particular instance.
You mean when she's
Yeah,
showing her
not-
ass?
I'm not a fan
Just
of blondes.
in general, like your wife is more put together than this chick,
Yeah. But for a
Buff
gymnast,
chicks, bro.
right? She's way buffer than this gal.
Well, but for a gymnast, Olivia Dunn has a pretty,
it's
pretty
the-
nice butt.
She's got a nice midsection.
that don't
Most
mean
gymnasts-
nothing.
Let's be honest.
most
She's got a
gymnasts
nice
don't
midsection.
have
No,
butts.
because it's the way that she's posing.
Yeah.
Bro, I can show you how to pose like that, and you have a thick ass.
Yeah, do you think I could get paid?
Dude.
OnlyFans, bro.
Only.
No, dude, I'm
Like,
telling you, like even
No,
if
yeah,
you
I'm
just,
telling you.
even if you just go to her Instagram and just
Well,
look,
the camera that's capturing all y'all's feed under the tables right now and streaming live every Thursday on OnlyFans has paid for several things.
See,
Dude,
man,
I hope
I'm
so.
telling you.
I got some funky ass feet though. I've wore boots majority of my life. You don't want to see those fucking
Fuck
eagle
no.
claws.
There's always at least one part of the show. There's always at least one part of the show where I just get lost looking at Olivia Dunn pictures on Instagram.
Really?
That's what this moment is, Scott.
That happens that much?
Absolutely, at least once an episode. She's
Well,
fine, man. She's fine.
I don't like blondes.
You don't like blondes?
Yeah, I had a blonde phase.
I think she's naturally a
I
brunette.
did too, and the bitch ruined my life.
Did she?
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I've never.
Mine stomped on my heart.
Yeah.
Basically the same.
Yeah.
I've never been
Yeah, I'll give
like
you that
in
one.
a relationship with a blonde. I've done things with blondes, but I've never like been in a
no.
relationship with a blonde.
Yeah.
So they haven't
But
broke my
see,
heart yet.
to me, if they can't even like handle normal everyday tasks, you ain't missing anything, man.
Yeah.
So like I broke up with one chick to go out with a blonde, and then she's like,
she ruined your life.
she's like, no, I don't think so. And then like it was a good relationship at
Right.
that time. It was fucking high school shit.
And then she dumped you.
No, we didn't even go. Like we didn't even go out. She's like, no, I think.
She thought better of it.
Yeah, she came to her fucking senses.
yeah.
It was fucking yeah.
I
I
think
got stuck. I got stars to this day. I was like, fuck that bitch.
I think there's room in the world for all types. I love a blonde, but I also love a girl with like very dark hair. Like I think my wife looks great with
Black
dark hair.
and red hair.
Red
Yeah.
hair is my jam.
Yeah, I know red hair.
I
is your
just
jam.
I want a redhead.
I have never been with a redhead. I will
love
say
me
that.
some redheads. I know everyone's like, don't
Yeah.
go with a redhead. They're fiery.
crazy.
They're crazy.
That's what you need in your life.
Maybe.
Brother, man, I love that crazy. She's got to have that touch of crazy.
Just a little
Yeah,
bit
dude.
of crazy.
I need somebody to yell at
just,
them
you
whenever
know.
they don't put barbecue sauce in my McDonald's bag.
Yeah, right.
It ain't gonna be me.
Wow, that's a good point, man. I ain't
Yeah.
that person. But at the same time, man, she's gonna yell at them. They're gonna spit in her food, and you're gonna eat it.
Yeah, for sure. I'll take that bullet.
Always
I'll
be.
take that
Dude,
bullet.
like literally, like I haven't
Never
got.
even skipped
yeah.
a beat.
We've gone to McDonald's and gotten stuff and like got home and I was like, shit, babe, they didn't put that in there. She goes, give me the receipt. I'm like, no, it's okay. She goes,
Yeah.
give it. And I'm like, yes, ma'am.
She's all about her business.
And she fucking leaves and comes back with like a whole bunch of like coupons for free shit. And she's like, I got your thing and some coupons. I was
And
like,
some
so now we
coupons.
can't go there no more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, there's fentanyl in your Big Mac.
Right.
And that's why I'm jacked.
Fentanyl in your big.
I fucking hope
They
so.
put that shit in everything.
It's like
man.
Frank's Red Hot now. Just put that shit on everything.
Must
Seriously.
be macaroni.
Oh.
Scott, how was the day after the Hot Wings challenge for you, buddy?
It was a bit of all right. It wasn't bad. Everything
Yeah.
came out fine. I
Good.
had no. I kept everything in for a good solid 24.
Yeah, I had no. I was fine.
I had no ill effects.
Yeah,
I had
was
horrible
fine.
acid reflux. Like I threw up like acid in my mouth in the middle of the night.
Oh,
I woke
dude.
myself up and was like, "What the fuck? God damn it!"
Those motherfuckers. That's
It
what you
was
were
just
thinking,
pure,
right?
just like acid reflex.
Yeah. Do you take anything for that?
No, because I've never fucking had it before.
What was the stuff?
Never had it before.
I didn't know what was going on.
You know-
Tums. Tums work for a first timer. Back in the day, it used to be Pepsid AC.
Yeah, there was
Because that shit would shut
That was
off
a
your
heartburn and
your
indigestion.
little.
there was one that I used to take all the time,
Pepsid.
and they took it off the market because apparently it had like something in it that caused cancer. But the shit worked for heartburn.
I have it upstairs.
What is it?
It's it starts with a T, I think.
Tea.
Titties. Nope.
Talium, maybe.
I don't know.
Turmeric?
I don't know, but I have one of them upstairs, like one of the last bottles before I got recalled. And I was like, oh, shit, I was still using it.
Here's what I don't
It
understand.
even had this, like, soothing mint-like feeling. So, like, when you took it, it like, went all the way down your throat. You could feel the mint burn, you
That's
know?
the cancer.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
I was
You
like,
got
wow,
cancer now.
you can really feel the cancer.
Yeah, you could really feel it. Yeah, I love this holistic shit.
Oh, God. Dude, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
God damn, was it omniprazole? Is that what it is?
It was Stankel Pankel, I believe, yes.
Oh damn it!
yes.
I just got like a little.
Tricoxagen.
I got a flicker.
Tricox again.
I got a flicker in my brain of what that stuff was called, but
Try acting. Try acting like a fucking man.
I thought it came with an N. I thought.
I don't know. Hold on, I'll Google it.
I mean,
Hold up.
you've only got like 1, 2, 3.
hold on. Let me minimize Livy
There's
Dunn here.
5.
Just
saying. 5 ways to Google this right now.
I think it was. It was ranitidine. Which there's a brand name for that one. What's it called? Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
ranitidine. I used to take it, man, and it worked. Like it was the only thing I could find for heartburn. Oh, it was Zantac.
Zantac.
Zantac, yeah.
Over the counter. Is it over the counter Zantac?
Used to
or-
be. Yeah,
shit.
oh, the little firefighting dude.
I think they had prescription.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you come in and like
those
shoot the
commercials?
cream down.
Right.
Yeah.
Fire Marshal Bill. Fucking spray it down.
Let's
Just start jizzing all over things.
Let's just take a moment to just observe and recognize how fucked up medicine ads are.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
Like, people, like hula hooping in the middle of a field because they take this medication that makes them not shit their pants anymore.
What can cause suicidal thoughts?
Right, may cause death.
I don't shit myself, but man,
but I really want to die.
I
now.
do like the
I want to go
IBS
Kurt Cobain
ones.
myself.
Yeah,
right?
the IBS ones.
Where like her colon and like her half of her stomach's talking to her, like, hey, let's go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, now they got that thing where they send you a box and you shit it, and then you mail it back to them.
No way.
You don't know about that?
No.
It's Cologuard.
Yeah, it's for
Cologuard.
screening colon cancer.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
so
literally shit in a box and mail it back to them.
Instead of the
Doing that shit for
discomfort,
I've been doing that to my friends for a long time.
instead of the mild discomfort from shitting in a box in public, you can shit in a box in your home
In the
and
privacy of your
send
own
it
home.
in. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You ever shat in a box?
Never have.
I've shat in a box. I've shat in
No,
a drywall box.
But I have
Dry-
a friend
drywall
that
mud?
sent me a video
What's that
today of some guy.
You shat in a
Trying
thing of
to shit.
drywall mud?
I got a video today, Scott, from one of my friends on Instagram, and it was a guy that was like sitting on the top of the, what do you call that?
A stepladder.
And trying to shit. And so like on the thing it said, what did it say? Like
I don't know, man.
My
You tell
aim,
me.
my aim was perfect, and I was sitting there like expecting to see. I was sitting there expecting to see pee.
Watch a dude piss off.
And the next thing I know, it's turds flying there.
Unloads a dump truck and it just splats.
And he totally
too.
missed the toilet too. He was way off.
Oh my god.
I can always count on you for good content like that. Yeah, got a lot of good Instagram messages from my friends today. Maddie sends me a lot of really silly shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, his is silly. Mine's good.
Well, I don't
Can't
know.
keep up with my
there's
caliber.
Some goodness in both.
Can't keep up with my caliber, son.
Yeah, boy.
What was the one I sent you guys the other day? Oh, did you see the one I sent you today, Scott?
No, dude.
Read that and pass it to Scott. It's a picture of a Native American man. Read it out loud, Scott.
So does a very cracked Native American.
He's very old and
I
wrinkled.
mean, it's just a
And it
cracked
says
old man.
bottom of my heel watching me. Let me do it like bottom of my heel watching me lotion up my wiener for the 4th time today.
This poor
And
old
then,
man.
and then it's this old boy.
Hold on, let me
Oh, brightness
let
is
me-
turned up.
yeah.
First time ever doing this.
Let me lower the
Sure
brightness,
is. Here,
man.
man, lower the brightness.
I liked it.
Give me some brightness. Oh my god.
No, you got to put it on the camera, dude.
I love the fart.
So there you go. There he is.
Dude, I sent you a fucking sweet...
Lotioning up that wiener for the 4th time.
I sent you a sweet-ass fucking guitar, too.
I wish I could get the words to show up.
Nah, that's all right.
There it is. Bottom of my heel, watching me lotion my hair for the 4th time today.
I love the conversation we had earlier. So we had a mass text. Dave says, unless a student or something cancels on me, guys, I'm going to be about 8:15-ish tonight.
Yeah.
And I put, dope. Hey, man, what are you guys having for your recital? What we reciting, I put.
Yeah.
Only it came out, we reciting.
That's okay.
So what we reciting? And Dave comes back with, music, bro. Music.
Just ever so subtly.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Hey, can I air some grievances on the show tonight?
I don't see why not. Why not?
Okay.
We got beef? Hold
Is
up.
this Festivus, right? Aren't you supposed to air grievances during Festivus?
I don't believe
Festivus
this.
for the rest of us. We're arm
I
wrestling.
don't believe this is Festivus, but it could be.
Oh.
I
They arm
wish.
wrestle on, and do strongman on Festivus.
So twice a year, I'm expected to participate in a recital with my students,
Yeah.
but I don't get paid for said time. And, I could be like working at one of my 18 other jobs that day and getting paid, but instead I'm taking about $100 and I'm just throwing it in the wind so I can go to this recital. She needs to pay me. She needs to pay me.
Pay up, sucker.
Helen, if you're listening.
Oh, Jesus.
We're name dropping.
We're straight draping names. Oh, shit.
Draping the name.
We draping names.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Show up.
I'm trying to hide
See
even
what
talking.
happens.
Dude. I'm spread so thin. Like, my time is valuable. Pay me for my time.
I get that.
Yeah.
Debatable.
Like, fuck.
See, he thinks his time's valuable, and my time, I feel like, isn't valuable enough. Damn it, let's go.
No, your time's very, very valuable, Scott.
Dave airs grievances.
You got the most valuable time of them all. Let's see. I got a few articles pulled up here that I want to share with my boys tonight.
Yeah.
Articles.
I have something too, and I think we should talk about it first.
Do it.
honestly.
Do it. Do
Let's,
it.
Let's talk about this man right
How
here.
huge our dicks aren't.
This is a very yoked man right here.
Oh, yoked,
doing
bro.
All of this.
Look at that.
Let's see if I can't get this going here for us.
Who
A little
the fuck is that?
that's my guy right there.
Look at that. Skirt.
A little
Diddly doo bop.
audio, I think maybe I could put on that. Look at this guy go.
Look at him go, man.
That's
Fucking
I
psychopath.
bet you that's 200 pounds each hand.
Is it?
Yep.
How much is this?
I bet you that's 350.
Jesus H. Look at that.
Is that what it's like?
And that's a long fucking way up.
Right?
For someone who's scared of fucking heights.
Yeah. Is that what it's like swinging that big cock around every day?
I wouldn't know.
Does it kind of feel like
I
that?
wouldn't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Your mom tells me it's
That's
huge.
me. And then shortly after that, I looked at the dude in the blue shirt and goes, "This is a terrible time to tell you I'm terrified of heights." And he goes, "Yes."
Yes. Yes.
Here's where Biscuit gets fucked.
Is this the one that fucked you up?
Yeah.
That's the
Here's
one.
where I get fucking shafted.
Man.
Do we get to see? Like,
Yep, the drop.
can we tell?
Ooh. Oh, here's the first events. I was super fucking proud of these.
Was it the one when you were trying to lift over your head?
Yeah, look at that shit.
Which one? That was 100 pounds.
Superman.
This is 185.
So here you go. Here's a little. Listen to this
Get it on
guy
that
go,
belly.
man.
Get it up top. Get there. Get set. Press. 185.
185.
Yep. And then 185 pound log.
Now I remember you talking about this thing.
Yep. For an almost fucking 6, but I'm a little bitch.
Look at you go.
Yeah, almost lost that 5th fucking rep because of that.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, man. The whole time I was like, this
Yeah.
guy's a beast.
Yep. He
So-
goes, wait for my command, because on the first one I almost didn't.
Oh, you got
Watch.
trouble.
There's 5.
Oh,
Here
you
comes
have
this
to-
fucking 6. Look at that. Look how close.
Yeah, that was the
I
tough
didn't.
one.
But there's no fucking leg drive.
Right.
Look how fucking trash this dude is. What a fucking bitch. I was done. I only had like 5 seconds left. He's like, you got 5 seconds. I was
Yeah.
like, thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks.
So wait, is that the one that fucked you up?
No. So here's the Conan's wheel. So this is 415 pounds. Said if you could do it twice, you're pretty fucking strong.
It's called Conan's wheel,
Yep,
like
it's
Conan the Barbarian.
Yep, it's a Conan's wheel. So this rests perfectly on your diaphragm. Every time you let a breath out, that wasn't a breath you were getting back. You could not fucking breathe. So I held my fucking breath the entire time.
The whole time? Jeez,
Yep.
man.
Yep. I let it rest right up on my titties, and it drifted down onto my diaphragm, so I had pretty good breath.
Yeah.
Yep. The dude who placed first in that event
Jealous.
was 2 feet farther than me.
Wow, so that's you.
Yep.
This is
You
the
held your
one.
own, dude.
Yep.
You were killing me on this one. I was like, no.
That's
Oh,
a,
yeah.
That's a 30-pound sandbag.
I
I
wondered,
remember watching
That's
this
a
one.
that's a 30.
are they all 30?
Nope.
Yeah.
This is it went 2 30s, 2 40s. I know. That
Wait,
was
so
aggravating.
that one that you missed was that 60 pounds?
Nope. This is a 40-pound bag.
Oh, okay.
So the black bags the handles on them were longer. That's
So that
funny.
did that make it harder to sling them? Yeah.
Nice.
Biscuits bar games.
So this was the very last event.
And the
I
shit-
was fucking trashed
I was
after
gonna-
this.
Dude, the shitty
yeah, I was
thing
gonna
about
say you look roached after that,
Yeah.
man.
And
The
then here
shit-
came a fit. So see, I could tell and Kate pointed it out to me too. She's like, the handles on the black bags are longer, and people are having a harder time to throw it over.
Maybe that was done by design.
maybe.
I have no idea. And when that came up, I was like, fuck it.
yeah.
No, when it did not hit the board, I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's a good looking picture, man.
Yeah.
Is that everybody that competed?
Yep.
Right on.
Besides the fucking jacked ass dude.
There
Oh
you
my
are.
goodness, there's my support. No, so going back. Oh yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back to the yoke. It's the next one. No. Oh, is it just a picture? What the fuck? I just posted a picture of it. I didn't actually post a fucking video. That's fucking gay.
So you gonna do this again?
Yeah, I'll definitely do it again.
Cool.
For sure. Oh damn! I didn't post the fucking yoke walk.
You know?
Is this on mine or Kate's?
I was gonna say, let me go down to this one here.
Oh, yep.
Because we got more.
Oh yeah, that's what she tagged me in.
So we've seen this already.
Yep,
correct?
it's the next one. Nope, sorry. Yep.
This
we go.
one.
Yep,
Right? Yeah,
so-
you showed us
yep.
this one. I mean, you showed us an
So
old.
right there is whenever the leg, you can see the right leg
Yeah, I was
shudder.
gonna say your knee kind of went out.
That's where it was done.
Oh.
Like at that moment, I was like, I'm gonna fucking cry. Just this is pure pain the entire time. Yep.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Yep. And right at the very end, we just
Okay.
held my fucking head and walked
Here
away.
we go. Here we go. It is right there.
Yep.
you can see it.
My left foot went out.
Yeah.
You can see it was pointed the way that my toes were pointed out. That right leg caught it.
Yeah.
And this was all these events were after. So that was after the yoke.
So you were all fucked up by the time you got to this stuff.
Dude.
Placed 5th out of 15 people.
That's nothing to hang your head about, man.
Wasn't bad.
See that right there, though? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hear that?
I heard the support. Yeah.
That's support, man.
Yeah.
That's,
Absolutely.
The
you can't-
dude right there in the funky pants
Yeah.
was my fucking dude.
That was the guy?
That was
Yep,
your guy?
that was my fucking dude. That was the dude who had my fucking number the entire time.
Yeah.
He was that.
Was he the one that was giving you some motivational
Yep,
stuff?
didn't know the dude from fucking Adam.
Yeah.
I mean, just straight up. And he like every time he was
Yeah.
like, you're
well,
killing
see,
it, dude."
You know, that's the thing that I think is valuable about sporty things.
Fuck yeah.
Is that it does teach you, you know, maybe not this sport in particular, but it teaches you to, you know, work as a team. But it also teaches you to like
That's 450 pounds.
handle adversity, you know, and I think it's cool that you can go to an event like this and somebody that you've never seen a day in your life is there to cheer your ass on.
No, exactly.
Sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So there were 2 trans athletes.
oh, for real?
At this event?
Yeah.
So were they men that transitioned to women or
one
vice
was
versa?
a woman that was well, I think that's kind of how it went. Was
Yeah.
a woman transitioning to a man. I mean, man, that's
That's
how
gotta
like the
be hard.
Instagram and everything got blown out of the fucking water.
Oh, for real?
But literally had the best fucking heart. Like straight up was like came up to me and was like, "Hey, you know, I couldn't tell it was like actually
trans person.
yeah. It was like, "Hey man, you know, like I follow you on Instagram, I love all your stuff." I was like, "Oh, fuck
cool.
it, thanks, bro."
Yeah.
Like awesome, man. You know, like you're gonna fucking kill it just as much as me. Had everybody like everybody's back was in just right fucking there.
That's awesome.
Didn't matter who the fuck you were.
I like that.
Yeah,
Followed
me too, man.
everybody. Now the other one was like she had a shirt that says "I'm not a boy," but also had like 5 o'clock shadow. So I don't know if like I'm just assuming he was trans or was just running hella fucking gear, which
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
you know steroids,
Right.
because
Right.
blew every female out of the water.
Well,
Like just very muscular, very just.
but if not a boy, though, maybe a they or a
I have
an
no idea.
us,
But
gender
like
fluid.
sure,
Yeah.
I mean had a girlfriend.
Okay.
You know, and the one wore pink pants, the other one wore blue pants. I don't know if that had anything to do with it.
Which one wore the pink pants?
The girlfriend, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
But you know, but there was definitely 2 differences in like, you know, one had real short hair and
Yeah.
looked like a dude. The other
Right.
one looked like a, you know, a female for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, but like absolutely annihilated all the other women.
females. Yeah. So it probably was a person that was born as a man and is.
I don't know.
transitioned.
That just could be me assuming.
Yeah.
But like, or it was
knows?
just
Yeah.
running straight testosterone,
It
just
c- it
fucking
could
straight
be.
gear.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you are, that's fucking cool.
But killing it, huh?
Destroyed,
Man.
utterly destroyed. Like you know, like their weights. So we had to do like 185 on the log press, and the women had to do like 85 pounds. So if it was like a man, like you just cut your shit down like by a lot.
Right.
By a hundy.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean straight up. I mean, if you're on gear, you're on gear. Let everybody know you're on, like you're running juice, and that's how it'd be. Like if I ever ran gear, I'd let people know. I'd be like, oh, for sure. But if you're going to, you better be fucking good.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
Well, you know, it's like
it's like if you're going to heckle from the crowd and you come in and you join the competition, you better fucking win it.
yeah, you better be on your
Yeah.
fucking toes.
You gotta
Yeah.
nail it.
and
man.
that's how that's how this kind of was. Like she just, I mean, took off running with a lot of the implements when like all the other women struggled.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of fit ones, and
Yeah.
they were pretty similar in weight.
But nothing here, though, that I saw at least from the videos that we just watched of you, none of that looked like something that you couldn't replicate elsewhere. You couldn't, train and practice for.
For sure. But, I mean, was just straight jacked out of her mind. And, like, I mean,
Maybe that's just her jam or their jam.
I've been around enough dudes that have been on some good shit and ran really, really good cycles, and that is mimicking it. Like,
you feel pretty
confident.
Very, very confident. Very confident that it could have been a girl.
Yeah.
You know,
juiced up though,
but was running gear.
Yeah.
And that's all fine and dandy, and I'm totally cool with it. But if somebody were to come up to you and be like, "Are you natty?"
Yeah.
And if they would have said no, I'd be like, "Fuck you, you're a liar. Take a fucking blood test."
Yeah. I agree. I agree with
because I knew at least one chick that was there. They used to go to the gym that I go to. She moved down to Springfield. That, like, she's natural, so you can't claim you're natty and blow her out of the water when you guys are pretty similar, and she puts in a dickload of fucking work.
Yeah.
And
that's an enormous amount of work,
that's
man.
A fucking lot,
I don't know.
not for me, but
wow.
So how do you feel just in general
load.
about like athletes juicing? How do you feel about that?
Professional athletes, I think they should just let them juice. I think they should let them be
I kind
on
of agree.
gear.
Does it really hurt the game?
No, it's
I mean,
entertaining.
Look at Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa. Those guys were juiced as fuck, and that was the most successful season, 1998.
Right. But look at both
of
of those guys now today. Neither one of those guys are anywhere close to being that jacked.
Sammy Sosa's white now. I don't know if you guys have seen a picture of him.
And he can't speak
recently.
English anymore either. I thought that was funny.
But like that's the other thing. Like you're also going to take in your hands that what you're doing, is
exactly
I don't see a
face
problem
the
with it as long as
consequences.
people are honest about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because like that's the thing. How many of you all ever looked up to like all those professional athletes? Like Sammy Sosa and Barry Bonds, or just or somebody like in the
Yeah.
I've never looked up to a professional athlete.
But the thing,
but like when you're a kid, you're like like that's a superstar.
I looked up to Michael Jordan.
That was the reason why my dad wouldn't hang out with me. So no, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
was too busy watching those guys fucking juice each other up and suck each other off and slap asses, and I couldn't even get around to catch.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, when you
Not
see,
bitter.
Wait, not at all. No. But when you see that, like that, it's sports entertainment. I don't think like college kids or high school kids should like. You should have the talent. Like.
Yeah, but that's just it. Where does the line get drawn? You've got your quote unquote idols out on the field, just roided up.
Yeah.
Out there doing amazing things. That's going to trickle down to college.
But
then that's going to trickle down to high school. Then that's going to trickle down. I mean, where does it stop?
There's where you got USADA. And you have all those people that are going to run drug tests on you. Like, are you, if you're in college, high school, and that, you've got that strict because, like, you want nothing the best of the best,
Yeah.
And that's the thing, I've known people who've taken steroids that were just shit athletes.
Yeah, and that's the thing about like somebody like
didn't do any.
I've also known good guys that have taken that shit and have lost their minds too. So.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely can happen. Roid rage is a complete myth. I mean, that is not a thing. Like
I remember you saying that one
it's
time.
totally a thing. You just get mad on it and it amplifies it.
I mean, it's never been.
If you've been on it for a long time, I can see that.
So like that's the other thing. I do know people who consistently run. Have never came off cycles, the nicest people.
Really?
But it's the same, and somebody like pointed it out. It's the same way. Like, how are you on alcohol?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's
a good.
Are
point.
you a dick? Because that's all it's gonna do. If you're lazy, you're lazy, smoking weed will make you late. You're gonna be a lazy stoner.
I agree with that.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Are you Joe Rogan? You're a high functioning stoner. All
right, I'm googling is roid rage real. Let's see what we get. People who misuse anabolic steroids report more anger than non-users, as well as more fights, verbal aggression, and violence toward their significant others.
Well, hell, dude, if you just wanted some kind of study, I'd give you a study.
Definitely when you run when you actually run testosterone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's testosterone.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to get elevated for sure.
You're get elevated on that.
Yeah.
What about do you know guys that are running anything else like HGH or anything like that?
To
try and bulk up, get bigger.
For sure.
That shit will mess you up.
The GH not so much. The
hormone in it though, it tends to imbalance you after a while.
For sure, and that's where you kind of get in with like a lot of like Anadrol and different things. So you take what you might take one here, but you're taking two here to counteract what that one potentially could do.
Yeah.
type deal.
But still, though,
You know?
I mean, at that point, you're like, well, do I? Don't I? What's going on?
You do.
You're fucking doing it
you
at that
do.
point,
Yeah.
man. You're doing it at that point.
Oh yeah, there's a difference between like an oral and an injectable. So when you start injecting, you're in it.
I remember
Oh,
I had a buddy.
Welcome to the fucking game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I had a
definitely
buddy
in
that
it.
in his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
would inject it
That's
that
usually,
way.
yeah, usually where you
It's
do
usually
it.
where they go. Yeah.
I had a guy. Well, my buddy Brock was doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but the argument, like the thing that I used to always hear about Barry Bonds, for example, was, yeah, but steroids doesn't make you see the ball better. Like you still have to have the ability and the talent and the good
sure.
eye, and it depends on the sport. I mean, if we're just talking pure just weightlifting, you know, but with a game like baseball where there's more to it than just strength,
Yeah.
you know. But I tend to agree, man. Like, because we all know, like, especially in the late '90s. Everybody was taking that
Jesus,
shit,
yes.
and
For
more,
sure.
and people loved baseball.
Dude, look at
that
Barry
time.
Bonds back in the day.
Dude,
right?
Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa single-handedly resurrected baseball after that strike. in
Right, nobody gave a
94.
shit about baseball
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
I'm,
they did.
I mean, I'm not like super strong one way or the other, but I kind of lean towards like, you know what? Just let him juice. That's
Yeah.
kind of,
Yeah.
kind of where I lean
Yeah.
towards.
For sure. Like I said, it's entertainment. You know, and like it also like from people I've talked to, you know, it's like is running gear worth it? They're like it's not.
Yeah.
It is totally not. I mean, definitely hair loss is
Yeah.
huge. Acne, like back acne and stuff like that, is huge.
Small testicles.
Even
So yeah, it does shrink the testicles, but your
Yeah.
testicles do go back to normal size.
Yeah, maybe.
For sure. I mean, it actually does. Like
if it's like you know when you were a kid and your mom told you if you keep making that face, you know,
Your face will stay that way?
yeah, your face gonna stay that
Yeah.
way. I just imagine I'm gonna be in the middle of one and it's like, oh no, it's never going back.
yeah.
no, yeah, I mean,
Great.
it does. Like for sure. I mean, it physically does. Like they do get sizably smaller, but that's just because like your body doesn't need to produce testosterone anymore, and that's where your testosterone comes from. So
The
then at that
balls.
point, yeah, then at that point, once you're off, your body starts to redo. Like,
So can you get like chicks pregnant when you're small balls?
it can make you sterile,
Oh, for real?
for sure. It
Because I'm
can.
all for that.
Being sterile?
Just
Let's
get
do
fucking
that.
juiced
get
with
chicks
Fuck,
pregnant.
Yeah, no. I
Oh,
like to
no?
like try and get chicks pregnant, but like I don't want to be shooting bullets in the gun.
Right.
You know,
steroids good, or they're gonna make your babies jacked.
come out looking like a He-Man baby.
Like,
just-
like
You know, I never,
They just
even, I
walk
never even
out.
realized this. The whole time we're talking about roids, I had this picture of Biscuit of just fucking tearing it up.
If I would have been on gear, maybe I could have done better.
the kid just busts
loser.
through the stomach like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
It's like Alien and the Kool-Aid Man had a baby.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
That'd be
Scotty,
good.
Let's take a break, buddy.
all right, man.
Hey,
Sounds like
shouldn't we thank our Patreon subscribers?
I think we should.
And we have a new one, right?
We do indeed, Dave.
All right, let me start.
We do indeed.
Biscuit Strength. 'cause
Oh,
he's right
yeah.
here.
Yes.
The homie Dub IZ.
What up, Dub?
The homie Jamie Rector at
What's
In the
up?
Groove Records.
In the groove.
Jeff City Paranormal Society.
Yep.
The homie JT at the Paranormal Son.
Hey now.
The homie Kev.
Hey.
And
My girl Nancy.
the girl Nancy.
No joke.
Welcome
she,
to the club,
she jumped
girl.
in, so there we go.
Good to have you.
She
Thank
hung out
you,
with us
Nancy.
once and got fucking hooked.
I know.
That's right.
She
That's
hung
what
out with us.
happens.
Now she's
She's
supporting the podcast.
She's supporting the habit.
That's what we
supporting
do.
the pod.
The
That's what we
addiction.
do. Hey, I got to pee. Let's take a quick break and come back.
All right, man. Dave's
Raise your hand
peeing.
if you're surprised. You're not surprised.
It's the real Ghostbusters Firehouse playset.
Figment, our firehouse is haunted. No way. Oh no! I've been gooped. Ghost at the stadium.
The real Ghostbusters, each sold separately, assembly required.
Hey buddy, see anything weird? It's Tombstone Tackle. Don't lose your head. Take a hike. There's a policeman. Oh no! It's ex-cop. I can't believe my eyes. Whoa! We're not scared.
We back.
Oh,
I'll come back to that.
We back. Welcome back, folks.
good.
Segment 2 on the old 7-7.
Bird food. Beats cold.
Dropping it.
Man, if only the people could hear what we talk about off the air, right?
If only we recorded it and posted it for them.
Yeah.
Kind of like on After Hours.
Something-
on Patreon.com.
something like that. Exactly.
Hey, I'm going to make a radio guy out of you yet, man.
I'm working on it. You mean this guy? Yeah.
Who? Me?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nah.
We turn you into a radio guy. Yeah. Okay, boys, I have some interesting things to
What you
share
got?
with you tonight. Let me slow fade the old music real quick.
I got you. What you
Let
got?
me just slow fade the.
Don't worry about the music. Go ahead and take care of
I
what
had to
you
do
got.
that for my aunt's wedding.
Yeah.
They put me on like a real big speaker. And there's like
Yeah?
they walked out to what the
Killing in the name of?
that'd be fucking cool.
Speaking of,
It's Star Wars. It's like the
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, the Imperial March.
it walked out to the Imperial March, and I had to like, fade it out and
Yeah.
the fucking knob. Like,
Did you break it with your fucking roided up biceps?
It was broke and I couldn't fade it. And I'm like, my dad's looking at me and he's like, "Are you gonna fucking fade this?" I like hold the knob and I'm like, I look at him like, "Dad, what the fuck do I do?" He's just like, once they got up there, he's like, "Dun." Fucking dead
Round of
quiet.
applause for Taylor, everybody.
The priest was like, "All right, so." I'm like, "Yeah."
Scotty, you would be proud of me. We got to talk about Star Wars in class this week at
May
school.
the 4th be with you, by the way.
Thank
Today
you. It is
May the 4th.
May the 4th, yeah. So
Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
So the last lesson that I did
I love
was
Star Trek.
was about music and film. So we got to talk about John Williams, all the music of Star
Yeah.
Wars, and we talked about Jaws, and just it was a fun.
Jaws
it
was good.
It was a fun
Jaws
topic.
was a good
Dude,
soundtrack.
even like
love
my
Jaws.
kindergartners knew the Jaws song.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they had, I'm assuming none of them have actually watched the movie.
Yeah.
They know the
Let's
music.
start off Despicable Me.
Yeah.
It's
Saw that movie.
it's in culture now. That's just it.
Absolutely.
Like my kid's using memes for things. He's got like 3rd, 4th, sometimes even 5th generation memes.
Yeah.
That he shows me, and he has no fucking clue what the original like
What the
meme
reference
was
is.
What's that
about,
mean?
right?
Like, I don't know, Dad.
And he'd be
Fucking
like,
hilarious.
I don't know, but that's funny because it's about this guy and this guy over here and that and that. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah.
Not what it means at all.
I was watching something on TV the other day. Oh, it was about memetic magic. Have you ever heard of memetic magic?
Memetic magic?
Yeah.
No.
Like apparently, some people think that it's literally like magic and that it's like a thought virus, that memes are like a thought virus. Let me Google it real quick and see if I can find anything good. There's a whole documentary about it.
On
Can't-
memetic magic?
Memetic magic. Let me see what I get here.
It's a whole documentary on memetic magic.
Yeah, memetic magic.
Memetic
Manipulation.
magic.
They call it manipulation of the root social matrix.
Memetic magic.
So basically, the premise, and this is a like a documentary, is that
I just love saying it. Memetic magic.
it flows.
It does.
flows out
Have you
the
got it
tongue.
pulled up over there?
Yeah, but don't put me on the big screen. You don't want me to.
all right.
But
I
now-
want to
but
see
now-
what
but
else he
now-
has open.
But now put me on the big
Now I
screen.
kind of want to see it. Yeah. I'm like,
Look at this guy.
Sheep's buying. Oh, no.
This guy broke the Guinness Book of World Records. He hit the ball with the cue ball, and he broke the world record for the longest spinning pool ball of all time. How long do you think it is?
Dude, we got such fucking just
How long do you think it went, boys?
Weird.
Take a guess.
oh God.
a minute and 30 seconds.
Okay.
Minute and 32 seconds.
132. Scott, what are you going to go with?
I'm gonna say under 5.
Under 5
So
minutes?
we'll go 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Biscuit wins this round. It was 47.13 seconds.
I was
This is-
going
Oh, shit.
I was going balls out, man.
Yeah, dude.
I'm talking roiding it up. You fucking ripped your
Absolutely.
felt.
That's going to be the name of this episode.
Put
the
some KY
steroids.
jelly on that thing.
The steroids episode.
Yeah.
Dude, we've been watching that dickload of fucking Seinfeld. I always read
Yeah, I love
what
it.
the names are. You know Jerry Seinfeld had 66 girlfriends in
On the
sitcom.
show. Yeah,
On-
he was slaying, dude. He had
Yeah.
so many different women.
Not in real life, because that's the same thing my wife did. She
right.
goes, he had 66 girlfriends in real life. I was like, no.
All right, now it's time to get, the spinning pool ball is cool, but let's get to the good shit.
Okay.
all right? Let's
Dave
get to
Jones
the
was
good
a
shit,
dick
boys.
pic.
We're on TMZ.com. So apparently, if you guys haven't heard
reputable
already,
source.
it's always the best source.
Oh, TMZ is good.
So apparently there was a lady. She went to go
What?
see the L.A. Philharmonic Orchestra. They were playing Tchaikovsky. And apparently she was so inspired by the music that she had a, quote, loud and full-body orgasm right there in her seat.
Not a girl.
At least according to a new report. I think I've got audio.
girl.
Let me see if I can hook it up here,
Dude,
boys.
how would you feel if you were that conductor?
I'd be egging them all on.
Awesome. I would feel awesome.
You're the dude in the bass giving that, you know,
Really hit the
hitting it.
vibrations.
You're probably grinding your hips like Elvis out there with her, like, you're a baby.
The tuba
You're
guy.
fucking welcome, honey.
All right, here we
Like
go, I
Elvis.
think. Maybe. Oh, let me turn the volume up. Oh, no, fuck.
I
that's
got you.
not- That's,
Yeah, people fight in the
that
subway
is
in
not
New
the
York.
right video.
Is that a dude all dressed up there?
Getting mugged.
At first, I thought it was Flava Flav. I'm going to hit the old refresh button real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool, go for it.
Because,
Yeah,
yeah, here
we
we
run
go.
really slow here in the studio tonight.
Here it is.
I don't know why. I'm gonna need a new machine. I'm afraid.
Here it is. It's coming. Literally, it's coming. Here it comes.
So many good jokes off all of
I
that.
know,
He
right?
feels it coming.
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Volume.
X-rated show.
Oh.
You know, how many dudes are trying to hit on this chick
Rated?
after the
Oh,
show?
yeah.
you
Just
know?
starts playing some fucking Beethoven
so
and some
if
Bach
all
on
it-
the fucking way home.
If
Just
all it
getting
takes
good,
is a little
babe.
Bach, you know, I'd like to get a
Just
little
a
in
little
the
Bach.
Can I get a little in the Bach?
Not a huge Bach.
Just the tip?
But a little Bach. You know, some say it would be an average.
An average size.
Yeah.
Here it
on
is.
a Tuesday.
Here it is.
Sunny and 75 out. You got an average Bach.
Here she is.
Keep listening.
That a girl. That's my girl right there.
Oh, wow.
Fucking internet.
Yeah, internet's really slow down here tonight. I have kids.
All right, one more time.
That or
One more time from the
who
beginning.
murdered her?
See,
It's like a fucking
Hold on,
This
one
bitch got murdered with a candlestick in the opera.
One more, one
like
more.
Colonel Sanders.
One more.
I wish you just had a camera right on Dave's face the whole time.
The LA Times reported what went down during Friday's X-rated show. The concert goer was watching the Philharmonic crank out Tchaikovsky's Fifth
something's
Symphony
Crank out.
at the
Something's
Walt
getting
Disney
cranked,
Concert
that's for
Hall
sure.
when she apparently became sexually aroused. One witness seated near the woman told the Times, quote, "I saw the girl after it happened, and I assumed that she had an orgasm because she was heavily breathing and her partner was smiling and looking at her like in an
Dude was
effort."
finger banging her the whole time.
Yeah, like in an effort to not shame her. It was quite beautiful, she said.
Yeah.
He had a Jerry curl on his face. It was so wet. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. This dude went straight
mean-
nuts deep
Well, you know, I've
at
heard
that moment, and that's when
I'm telling
she
you,
just
he
pooped.
probably had one of those one of those
love sense.
vibrator things.
Yeah,
those
the
little
remote-
eggs.
the remote
Yeah.
control thing.
Yeah.
little RC cars.
Well,
You know?
I've heard of women that can spontaneously orgasm
I know
to
one.
certain stimuli. Yeah, it's
Oh,
a thing.
Stimuli.
It's a thing.
Her guy just
Look at
has to
you
say
using
come
teacher
and she
words.
comes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
there you go.
so-
It's a thing. Women
From
are
here
good
to
at
there.
that stuff,
Anywhere I could say come right now and she would
Anywhere.
probably come.
and it
So,
happens.
Yeah.
Look at that. If that ain't magic, I don't know what is. That's some David Copperfield shit right
Yeah.
there, bro.
David Copperfield, motherfucker.
So good
You
for this
know.
woman. I don't think that they know who the woman is. Like they haven't, like identified her.
Yeah. Are you the lady that loudly orgasmed here?
Right.
A third-
Maybe the
Yeah,
dude
yeah.
just told her to.
A third person
Yeah.
said the
Excuse me
woman's
there.
a third person said the
Spring
woman's
broke,
apparent
found the right
moment
spot.
of pleasure was wonderfully timed to a romantic swell in the melodies. He added,
Oh.
"One can't know exactly what happened, but it seemed very clear from the sound that it was an expression of pure physical
Dude, I'd
joy."
put a little tick mark on my fucking conductor wand. Like, yeah. yeah.
How many though?
Hey,
One. It's for right now.
Every time he makes a girl come, he gets a teardrop tattoo.
He gets a symbol. Or a fucking music note tattooed on him somewhere.
But you know those coexist bumper stickers? That's what his shit looks like now.
No
yeah,
joke.
he's
Yeah.
got so many.
He looks like MS-13 at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
a Chipotle cup. Okay.
Dude, I love like these people driving around town. They like bumper stickers everywhere.
Oh, I like the. There was a chick here in town not too long ago. Fucking cracked me up. She had these Harry Potter stickers, like all over her car, like every 6 inches. It was boom, 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 and it just covered.
Was it white?
Yes.
Still around. It's on
Is
the
it?
East End, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
it in a
dude.
while. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it in a while.
They're all faded out and
But
shit
yes,
now.
but the last time I saw her, I think it was at, and she was a bigger girl too. And I don't have a problem with that. She's just a bigger, larger, heavier girl. And
Big boned.
She
right.
had
She run that
she had regret in her eye when she got into her car and hit that beep beep, you know. And her car was like highlighted for everyone. And I looked over like, oh my god, it's the chick. I know who it is.
You
You know. And she was like, ugh.
It's not a good. It's not a good car to commit a crime in. I'll say that.
No,
Right.
no, but yeah, it was like really colorful at once, and now it's not at all.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Regrets.
So apparently, Samsung, which is a South Korean country,
South Korean company.
or company, sorry, has banned AI tools.
Hey, man,
I
why don't
know
you
it's not a country.
Why don't you get rid of that Olive Garden?
Why? Scott,
I can't see.
I like the Olive
I
Garden.
know, me too. And we live in Jeff City, so that's a fucking
Jesus.
joke. And it's
It is for real.
Oh, dude, while we were in Springfield, Kate's like, let's go eat at Olive Garden.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck am I going to get at Olive Garden?
Oh, knife to the chest, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I gonna get it?
So we went to Missouri Mike's.
Missouri Mike's.
This fucking banging little hole-in-the-wall barbecue joint in Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I never get down to Springfield. I need to
There's
do
no
that.
reason to.
Yeah.
My wife's the type of person that's been sheltered all her life.
Yeah.
We're driving around Springfield, and there's this dude stops and starts like talking and screaming at a tree, and she's like, and then just stops and takes off walking.
Why?
Probably drugs. There's like a state like mental. I mean, I don't fucking know.
You can tell this motherfucker went to dare.
Probably.
Like this dude was like literally just whacked the fuck out, and like like Kate's freaking out. She's like, "Is he okay?" And I was like, "No, probably
No, he's not. Honey, the light screen.
Yeah. So she was constantly checking to make sure the doors were locked. I'm
Well,
like, it's okay, man.
Well, I get that.
Do you think you're safer in a neighborhood or like in the middle of nowhere where I live?
They're middle of nowhere.
Where you live, middle of nowhere.
I agree.
yeah,
Yeah.
unless there's some like
Some crazy motherfucker that just really
yeah,
wants
some
to
crazy
get
shit
to
going
you.
on.
Personally, I think middle of nowhere is the place to live.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's
You know,
my favorite
nobody
place
cares.
to live.
You can see everybody coming, right? If you have to handle business, you know.
Absolutely.
Well, if
I
somebody
pee off
walks
my
to, like,
back
the
porch
woods, though.
regularly.
Still,
And just like sneaks up on your house.
Yeah.
you know, but you like to think though out
Boom,
there, you
straight
can,
through the-
yeah, you can do whatever
Fuck
out
that
there. You can
glass
take
door.
care of yourself. You have animals. That's what you have little dogs for, dude.
Oh, my dog is a great.
I love my little dog, but if there's something outside, it's gonna nail her before it gets me.
Yeah.
Let's be
Absolutely.
honest.
That's
Sacrifice.
That's why you
You
got.
know?
That's why you put motion sensor lights up.
Right.
That's why you put cameras up.
Yeah.
You know,
You,
stuff
you
like
got to
that.
do a little more precautions out in the country. But man, there's nothing like
Cool.
inner city shit where,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm not saying like
Oh,
ghetto.
yeah, they're so fast there. Like if they
not
come up
saying
and rob your
ghetto,
shit,
but-
it's in, out. They're
Yeah.
down a side street.
I mean, even here where I'm living, you know, my little neighborhood, if we were all gone for some reason, you know, every one of us were gone to work,
Yeah.
minus the old couple living across the street, that everybody could get robbed, you know?
Yeah.
One of my neighbors has a thing because he's got a long driveway like we do, and he's got a thing on his driveway where like if a car
Yeah.
drives over it, he
Oh, he
Beeps.
automatically.
It's like a
Beeps.
dinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
something like that.
My parents have one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to get one of those. That would be a nice thing.
For
to
sure.
have.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just bury like it's a pole on one side. You just bury an underground line over
Yeah.
to the little sensor.
I
Make
can
sure it
see
shoots
something like
straight at
that.
your house,
Yeah.
wherever it is, and
Yeah.
it goes really far.
Yeah.
And as soon as they drive over it, it just dings.
Yeah.
And I mean, those little sensors, like the other pole and stuff, you can get them almost right on the fucking ground.
Hey, speaking of my house,
How is your house, by the way?
it's great.
I don't want to hear shit because I never got a fucking text, nothing. Like,
Oh.
we're thinking about it.
You're gonna be there, buddy. It's happening. We're gonna.
Oh, I thought you were
do
talking
it.
about repairs to your house.
I didn't know what was
No.
going on.
I thought because of the squirrels and shit.
Oh no! I got a pest. Yeah, I told you. I
Yeah,
got a pest.
no,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Is it all good?
Yeah.
You mean the squirrel
Yeah,
situation?
yeah.
Yeah, squirrels are gone. We're
Fuck
Okay,
good.
those-
but what?
fuck-
I'm coming to
fuck
your
those
house?
squirrels.
Yeah, because we're gonna do a
Oh,
campfire
okay.
show one night
Shit,
out
I didn't
there.
know what he was doing with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Well, yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll have to iron down a date for that here soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming up.
We want to do it at. We
It
want.
won't be
like,
coming up though.
I don't want to do it like in the dead of summer when it's
Right.
85
Nah, dude.
degrees at
No, I'm
9
with you.
p.m. So I feel like we should do
I
it.
want the
like,
leaves to be freshly fallen. Like,
Probably-
hasn't rained in like a week or two. We
Probably
could
into
get fire
this-
going. Lots
Probably
of
into
leaves
this
around.
month.
yeah, I
maybe.
was thinking late May or June
I'll
sometime.
be gone last of this
I've
month.
got a very
Late, though.
I've got a very busy May, man. Like every weekend this month, I've got shit going on. But early to mid June is definitely, I think, doable for me. Yeah.
So if we did the 1st, June 1st,
Mm-hmm.
June 8th, possibly.
Yeah.
It'd have to be. It'd be like the 8th.
What day of the week do we want to do it on?
Oh, well, we don't even have
I love how we're hashing it out fucking right now.
I
I was gonna
love
say,
it.
we
This
don't
is
even
what they
have
tune
to.
in for.
We don't even have to talk about it now, but we
Yeah.
don't have to
Let's
do
leave
it.
them in suspense.
We don't have to do it on a Thursday. We could do it on a weekend.
Weekend,
Yeah,
preferably.
absolutely.
So for those of you who are Patreon patrons, like our guy Kev and our guy Biscuit here and a few others
My
who
man.
actually actively go to Patreon and listen to that stuff, and if you've ever been wondering why is sometimes it there like on Tuesday or Thursday sometimes, and then why others is it there like on Saturday or Sunday?
Right.
Or even Monday, and that's because we record on the weekends. I can go back to work and use blazing fast internet to get it uploaded, or I can do it here at home for about 15 hours. It takes to upload our show.
So what you're saying is it's significantly slower at the.
It's significantly slower here for now at the studios, or I can go to my work and me and Dave's work and do it in 5 minutes. Just saying.
Boom.
I go to work and do it. Makes it easier. Sound quality's better. Everything's better. Everything's there.
I'm
You
right.
have it a little later, but technically it is still before the episode drops. I
I'm-
always make sure of that.
I'm writing all of our Patreon subscribers down because I feel like I may have forgotten to mention Kev earlier.
No,
you
got,
did.
You got
Did I get Kev?
Yeah.
Okay, you mentioned Kev, and I was like, "Fuck."
You
did I
were
say
like our
Kev's
guy
name?
Kev, and I
Okay.
was like, my girl.
All right, cool. All right, just making sure I got them all over here.
So
My
she
girl.
she was up there for I think 2 weeks now, and I'm like, honey, I don't know how to address this. I was like, I don't want it to be like because we're doing this that you're just gonna start throwing me money. And she was like, no, because she's always listening to it at work. She
Yeah.
tells me about it. She calls me.
Oh.
She'll call me and have it on in the background.
Yeah.
And she's got like 2 or 3 dudes at her work hooked on it, and they listen to it and they talk about it like we talk about
Oh, way
it.
to go.
And I love
What's up,
that shit.
gangsters?
Yeah.
And so she was like, I'm going to throw something your way. I was like, okay.
Scott was worried about how to address that in the show.
I didn't know how to address
and
it.
I said, "Dude,
She's paying. I will say that.
you pay me $5 a month, and I'm saying your name on the air.
Oh, why not?
I don't give
So
a fuck."
absolutely.
Yeah, you pay something.
Yeah, man. Okay, so we got Biscuit, we got Kev, we got Paranormal Society, we got Nancy, we got In the Groove.
Yep,
How many is that? 5.
that's 5.
JT, Paranormal Son. Yeah.
Yep.
Who am I forgetting?
Kevin.
No, I wrote Kev down.
Did you?
Paranormal Son.
Yeah.
JT.
In the
Biscuit,
Groove, I got that.
In
Oh,
the
oh, oh,
Groove.
Dub IZ.
Dub IZ.
Now I think I got them all.
There you go.
There, I think I got them all.
Ain't nothing about
Sorry,
working
Dub.
logistics out on the air.
You know I love you, brother. You know I love you. It's just, I smoke weed.
He's got
Every day.
he's got a new track out. He was playing me the other day. Sent it to me. I need to get it to you, by the way.
Is it nice?
It's fucking good.
All
dude.
right, I
I've
like
listened
it.
to it a couple times. It's
Okay.
fire.
Yeah, man.
He's been going through some struggles lately, and I've been kind of helping him
Fire.
out with some stuff.
Yes, you
and
have, man.
And I've been telling him, brother, man, write every fucking thing down because you're not always going to feel this way. And
Yeah.
so he's been doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, he's putting some stuff together that sounds great.
Some bangers.
Yeah.
I love it.
He's
Yeah.
got some shit that's coming up.
I
He
love
wants
it.
to come on the show if he can get an album out here coming up.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Anytime.
He's struggling to get on his feet, but we wish him well, man.
Well, whenever that happens, as far as the album stuff goes, he knows I'm always down to lay some licks.
Lay some funk down. I know
Yeah.
you are.
I laid
He's
some
wanting me
licks
to
down.
do some bass too at some point, and I'm like, buddy, man, I don't know if
Move closer,
my
Dave.
bass
Ah,
days
baby.
may be behind me. I don't know.
Hey, shout
bossy.
out to a friend of mine named Robin Adkins. She used to teach voice at the academy.
Yeah.
But she's a incredible singer, vocalist, singer, songwriter. But she reached out to me like a week and a half ago and asked me to lay some guitar stuff down on one of her tracks for her. So I
Really?
did that this week.
How many
You
times?
posted a sweet ass fucking shred video.
I listened to
thank
that
you.
today while I was going through some stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not see how I liked it?
But you didn't get to see all the bad shit I edited out.
Good. Good for
Always.
you.
Seriously, man. Like
Good for you, bro.
that. Anytime I watch a video of myself playing guitar, I'm like, you suck, bro.
What a loser.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I
Yeah,
swear to
he
God.
does. I've seen some of them. He
I
does. He
swear to
sucks.
God.
Well, I mean,
Fucking
I
horrible.
have heard some pretty bad ones.
Everybody. I mean, you should be your own worst critic, right?
No, 100%.
There's
right?
always somebody out there
Yeah,
that's
no.
better than you, no matter what you're doing.
Haven't met him yet.
I mean, unless you're
Yeah.
unless you're MJ.
What a dick.
You know.
I love you. I've met him yet, motherfucker.
That's my spirit.
Here we
animal
go.
Right there.
Here we go. Here's some Dave.
Oh. Oh.
Look at him go.
That is one of my beats in the background.
I wondered about that.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope, man.
It's got a very Motowny vibe. I like that Motown.
Careful,
shit.
boys. Don't get pregnant
That's a
listening
beautiful
to this.
guitar.
Yeah, man.
All right, I got to know, man. Is she cool with the pinky? Because that pinky can move. I seen what it just did.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Do you have
Small but mighty.
It's like I tell my students, it'll always be your least favorite finger to use, but I'm gonna teach you how to use it.
I knew it.
So Dave's
Let's
not
not- let's
allowed
not-
around schools no
Right.
more.
As a matter of fact, he just got a job.
It's just a joke, folks.
It's
No.
just a joke.
We're just playing. We're just playing. Dave's a guitar teacher. He does teach you how to use the pinky.
I do.
Yeah.
yeah. Nobody likes to use the pinky, but
No, I bet not. Dude,
I mean-
pinky sucks when you're playing guitar, right?
it does.
Yeah.
God, it fucking blows.
But I mean, you know.
Well, sometimes it just kind of
It
goes
hurts.
haywire.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't work.
always do what you want it to
Just
do. It's
follow
just like
the
the
others.
fucking G string. Same thing.
Oh,
right?
I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like so for everyone who doesn't understand what we're talking about, if you are left-handed, try brushing your teeth with your right hand.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you are right-handed,
Sucks.
try brushing your teeth with your left hand.
They say you do that in the mornings. It stimulates your brain for the day.
I can
You
believe
brush,
it.
You brush with your left.
Because man, with one hand, you're like, yeah, you're smooth, you're fluid. You're,
How are you with your left?
Pretty I'm pretty
motion
good
wise?
with both. Pretty good with both. You know.
Yeah, I know you
Look
are.
at that. Look at that. See, I can do both.
Hey, Scotty's been working the shake weights.
I can shake them both. You know.
It was good because it was try
fluid.
doing it with your left.
Right.
It was
Fluid.
so
You can tell you've done
fucking
it before.
I can brush my teeth
so
like that. Let
fucking
me just say.
good.
Yeah, man.
I
Hey,
mean, these solid strokes,
So yeah,
bro.
but I mean, it is.
I tried to send you that meme this week.
But most people just start punching themselves in the face.
It's
you
true.
know.
I tried to send you that meme this week, and it kept giving me a not deliverable. But I saw that on the internet and immediately thought of you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Read
man.
it out loud.
So it says the existence of the meatball sub implies that there also exists a meatball dom.
And then there's a picture of a meatball with like fucking leather and whips and shit.
It's gonna fucking pleasure you. There we go.
There you go. That's
Look
the
at
dom
that.
on the right there. Got whips.
A dominant meat.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. So that popped up, in the old Instagram feed, and immediately. Scott.
Thanks, man.
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah.
I got over the dom and things.
I
Now-
hate it,
Now
like-
we're doing daddy. It's
Oh, nice.
I kind of like it.
Half the time I send
It's
you
dirty.
shit, it tells me not deliverable. I think
To
it
you?
depends on where you are when I try to send you shit.
So it's weird. I noticed on my phone that if I am in a Wi-Fi area, everything comes through. If
Right.
I am like traveling, nothing comes through.
Yeah, yeah.
It's strange. So there's some setting on my Samsung phone.
Android and Apple do not always get along the way they
No,
should.
they
I
do
will
not.
say that. And
No.
it makes me sad. I wish
I
they
hate
could
the way that all you
figure it
guys
out.
can like shit
when you
because it
can't.
comes through likes for you. It's just like Dave Jordan liked a comment.
Right.
And then it will give me the comment, and I'm like, "Fuck!"
And then it's a
Here it
big
goes.
fucking
And
thing.
It's the whole goddamn comment he liked.
Yeah, I'll stop liking shit.
No, you're totally fine. Keep
You
liking.
never like any of my stuff.
All right, let's fucking address
I'm
this
so-
right now. Let's address it on the air. Let's air out some laundry, Biscuit.
Dave does not.
All right, let's find
Bro,
the last
you
message I
fucking
got
like
from
it.
Biscuit here.
Dude,
No,
Dave's
you like
eating
it
for
like
keeps.
3 or 4 fucking hours later, it'll be like Dave Jordan liked it. I'm like, what the fuck did he like? And I gotta go
Okay.
back and try to find that. 'Cause I sent you comedy fucking
I
gold
was
up till that
thinking- hey,
fucking point.
I was thinking about this the other day, and I think this is where our rift lies.
Were you
okay?
really?
Do you want to hear where our rift lies?
Our rift lies.
This is where our rift lies. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So here's the problem. I
think I know where this is going. But
here's-
yeah.
here's what I think.
Yep, go for it.
I think that whenever I, like shit on Instagram, you get a notification, right?
I do.
You want to know what? I don't get Instagram notifications. So when you
Yeah, I
send
don't
me
get
shit,
Instagram
Turn them fucking on.
no, because too many notifications stress me out. It's bad for your mental health, bro.
No, it is not,
Yes,
because I'm
it
like,
is.
fucking dudes are sending me like just good bangers
Dick
on
pics.
fucking line.
See,
If
here's-
it's
Videos of guys shitting from 10 feet above the stall and missing entirely.
It's so funny. Just shitting straight on the floor.
Yeah, it was not even close.
But even if I'm getting dick pics, bro, if it's a dick pic from you, I'm gonna tell you how good it looks. I'm boosting that confidence, and you ain't getting
come
that
here.
fucking
Come here.
comment.
Come here,
Dude, that mole
Fuck
looks
you,
that
Dave.
mole looks amazing.
Fuck you, Dave.
I'm gonna turn those notifications on right now.
Holy shit!
Scott, did you get the video of the guy shitting from 10 feet above
No,
the
because
stall?
Scott said he never looks at his.
No, but I just saw it.
Okay, good.
So I never send it. I'll
No.
send you, like, if I find one that's super funny, I'll send it to you. But I know
That's
you
fine,
said you
man.
you don't get them.
No, I don't get them because I have tons of people sending me shit on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and I don't even fucking like Snapchat. I don't know.
I don't even. I don't
Bro.
have
do
Snapchat.
Snapchat bugs me because everybody loves it because everything disappears, and that's why I hate it.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah?
You want to know what that alarm was? Time for me to clock out, dude.
That a boy.
Bro,
That
I got a
boy.
snap streak with a dude, with
Love
another
my
guy,
job.
a coworker.
Yeah.
566 days.
Damn.
You
My-
guys have always messaged that many days in a row?
Yep. My
Jeez.
brother-in-law, 564.
Do they keep track of that?
Yeah.
Oh, so they
there.
award you for your
Yeah.
little streaks,
Yeah.
huh?
See, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's
another
fucking
dude from work,
Pavlov's dog, man.
72 days. My wife, 539 days. And my sister-in-law, 422 days.
I only got Snapchat so I could talk with my wife, and she talks with everybody else on it but me. So
But
it's
you.
all good.
Feels good.
Yeah, I love it. My daughter loves it.
Yeah. Jesse does it, but I don't know.
I don't know. Personally, I don't fucking understand.
I don't need any more social media in my life.
Right?
But like literally, like if a lot of the snaps I send are just like that,
Yeah.
and then put something with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's never anything. I mean, I send a lot of dudes like
do you
cool
like
shit.
do you like the fact that like cuz right once you like send somebody a snap it's gone and like what
You can screenshot it.
Yeah.
It's gonna tell the other person like you screenshotted it, but like that's the thing, dude. Like that's how risky. Well, now what the fuck do you do? Because it's there and now it's blasted.
Yeah.
So
So I mean, it's like if somebody really wanted to be a fucking douche, just screenshot and send it to everybody. I mean, you can come after them, but it's already out there now.
But you're telling me that it will tell you if somebody screenshots
for
your
sure.
shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or screen records as well, because that was the other thing. It used to not.
Yeah.
You go swipe
Yeah.
down, it's screen record, and it
Yeah.
wouldn't tell them it's screen recorded.
Okay.
So now,
now they know that shit, huh?
yep,
This
it's like it's got screenshotted, it's been screen recorded.
wow.
You know, I don't know
Shit
about
is
all
getting
that, man.
shit is getting weird out there.
I just don't know
boys.
about all that.
Yeah.
That's why you don't send fucking dick pics.
Isn't
I
it
love sending dick pics though. That's
Yeah.
my
But
issue.
that's to someone, you know,
That
like
you love.
you're just not like
I'm not sending random dick pics.
Yeah.
Don't get
Right,
me wrong.
right.
yeah, exactly. I know tons of people who do that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think I
Yeah.
could do that. I don't
We've talked about this on the show, boys. I've never sent a dick pic ever.
No,
Never?
See,
I've
see
did to
that's
my
my
wife.
jam because she signed up.
She likes
for
it,
this.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
My
she
wife
She's
thinks
signed,
it's
and
stupid.
well, some like it, some don't. I get that.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. I've never met one that doesn't like
saying,
it. But,
But in the same vein, like I want to see something back too. You know.
Send me
Absolutely.
nudies.
Like I was at work
Absolutely.
the other day and a nudie came through and I didn't even fucking realize it and our boy Derek saw it and he was like, "Oh, what was that? You got some porn or something?" And I was like, "No, that's somebody I know." And he was like, "Damn,
yeah.
damn." I mean, you've seen it sink
like,
in. I love the
oh.
dude, but you just seen it sink in. Like,
I got to spend lots of time with our buddy
Yeah.
Derek today at Busch Stadium. We had a good time.
Yeah.
we
You
need
saw
to
that.
get him back on the show.
Friend of the show, Matty Francis, was having a
Yeah.
great time too. Let me tell you that.
Was he?
Oh, he was having a great time. He was
I see him every now and then. at
he was
Target.
getting rowdy. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
Target.
it. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
I don't see him out and about anymore.
I haven't in a while.
No.
Last time I saw him out and about, I think, was at Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, I don't see him in the wild.
Yeah.
I see him at work
Yeah.
every day. I look at the back of his fucking head.
Dude, if
but-
I ever see you guys at, you can ask Matt what it's
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Because
You gonna
I've
run
seen
up?
him a couple times.
You're gonna run up
Yo,
and just
yeah.
wrap your legs
Yep,
around me and
you're
jump
fucked.
up. Yeah.
I am
You're fucked.
you're
I will
fucked.
scream your name at the top of my lungs.
That's
and
okay.
tackle you.
Hey,
I've seen you in the wild. I love it.
Friend of the show, Jackson Weaver.
Oh, Jackson.
One time, our buddy Jackson. Remember when Jackson was engaged to that chick for a while?
Yeah. guess. I had a heart-to-heart with Jackson.
Yeah, one time I saw Jackson with his chick
Tell 'em
at
you're
the.
for real.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, stop interrupting me, dude. One time I saw a friend of the show Jackson at the gas station with his fiance, and so I rolled my window down. I looked in his direction. I said, "Hey, fuck you, Jackson!"
Oh, right there.
And
too.
then he came and he walked up to me. He's like, "Bro." And I know it was because his girl was there.
Of course.
Yeah.
He was
Because then
so
she was gonna
worried.
think your fucking friends are crazy.
Oh, he was so worried
Which
with
they
that
are.
chick.
Yeah, he's doing much better now.
No, he's got a great gal now,
yeah,
it looks like.
he's a happy man.
Yeah.
Seems to be at least. So yeah, we got to get him back on sometime
yeah.
soon, man.
Yeah, potentially.
Hey, you want to take a break?
Let's take a break, man.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do
Fuck
that.
off, Dave.
So, want to fuck around and find out, man?
Chi-Chi's back in the room.
They do a nice, beautiful beat.
Oh, my poor Cheech.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was pooping earlier. Biscuit had to watch it. It was vicious.
Yeah.
She gets them so big that she has to turn around and lick them out. She got to like lube them as they come out.
I didn't watch because it's a little weird.
And naturally, I'm like, oh my god, man, this is like, I'm trying to get the lube out of my butt. You know, like doing the voiceover.
Yeah.
I
Just
can't
look in
help
a different
myself.
direction.
I straight can't help myself anymore.
It's
My
funny.
my new kitty cat, she's not that new anymore, but her and Callie, the dog, the boxer, they are in love with each other. They're constantly licking each other, cleaning
That's
each
what
other.
you like.
Yeah.
That's a pack right there starting. Man.
Yeah, I
They're
got some-
grooming each other.
I got some good video of it the other
Good.
night. Yeah,
Cat and dog
absolutely.
just licking them, licking
Yeah.
each other. Aww.
I've whacked off to it like 3 times.
We're gonna start an OnlyFans page here coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. People are into those things, man.
Are we?
It's a niche. It's a niche. That's what you got to do. You got to find your niche.
Right, feet and pets.
That's right.
Mm.
All
I
right,
don't have a niche.
let's
I
take a
do.
break before I say anything else
something different.
Niche.
incriminating.
Niche.
Niche.
Oh,
Niche.
the Kaniche.
Some people
my
say
God.
Niche.
like niche.
Niche? I say
Yeah.
niche.
Yeah,
It
and
is.
that's
It's
fine
kinda like
too.
it's a
Tomato,
niche.
tomato.
Yeah.
Even though if you say tomato, you're fucking wrong. All right, we'll be back after this, folks.
On the old 77.
Dave's hurting feelings. Controversy.
A Kung Fu adventure story. Hook travels to the Orient. And there, in addition to his skill with a sword and bow and arrow, he becomes a Kung Fu champion. The story and all this stuff is in the Kung Fu adventure set. Hook is sold separately. Confuse you say, lots of fun. The Fighting Furies Kung Fu Warrior Adventure Set.
We play the same songs.
It's because we only play the good ones.
We only play the good ones.
Or the opposite of 96.7 KCMQ.
You know, top 40 or the
man,
bottom
sh-
40.
hate
This
that
is bottom
place.
40.
Shags just friended me.
Yeah, good for fucking Shags.
Nice.
I like that dude. He's
Cool,
alright.
man.
Nobody likes that dude.
I don't know. I've listened to him.
No, let me
jokes and
let me rephrase
AI
that. I
jokes.
like that dude as a real person.
Yeah.
Nope, he's a dick in
Yeah.
real life.
He's
Yeah.
a dick in real life, but most radio people are.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah, I
like
can
if
see that.
it's kind of like if you hang out with. Oh
You hear
yeah,
this guy?
Oh, dude.
You hear this guy?
Hey man, I know.
I think that we.
Yeah.
I think
What?
If we, I think
What?
I
What,
think-
Dave?
I think
What?
If, Scott. I think if we took him at
Let's
the
see
same
this.
time, we could probably get.
Dave's getting a little fucking piss and vinegar in him. Thinks
I got
he's
some
gonna
roid
fucking
rage over here, man. Okay, I went in the bathroom and shot up.
Shot straight to my dick.
Absolutely, that's where you're supposed to shoot it.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What the hell have we devolved
That's what the
into?
doctor said.
So anyway, welcome back to the old 70s.
Straight
Yeah, it's the same
penile
place.
injections.
Yeah.
God.
Cooling it down, boys.
Oh, I'm
Cooling
sorry,
it down.
guys.
Oh no, it's
Shit, I'm
okay.
failing, boys.
It's
That's
okay,
funny how
buddy.
this always happens on the.
Cooling it down with the old 77.
Ah, there's my man,
Hey.
Louis.
Hey.
Hey, Louis, hit us back, bro.
Yeah,
we
man.
we emailed you like twice. Okay.
Quit ghosting us.
Okay.
Love
Whoa,
you, man.
whoa,
We
okay.
want your voice. We'll pay you, Louis. We'll
That
pay
was.
you.
Dude, what do we
Damn,
need him
may
for
be
when we
having
got
you
that,
do
bro?
it. Yeah. Where
That's
the hell?
spot, that's straight spot on.
Where did
kid.
that come from?
I could do some voices when I'm really
Damn.
feeling it. Yeah.
Can you?
I can really, like if I'm feeling it, I can. Yeah.
Dave,
Yeah.
you just got to feel it.
Are you feeling it
Just-
right now?
I'm feeling it, Biscuit. I'm feeling it.
feeling it down?
Feeling Biscuit up on the old 77.
Don't you
Yeah.
get my hopes up, Dave Jordan.
Oh,
I
man.
know, man. I'm here to tease you.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
That's
you
right.
motherfucker.
That's right, man.
It is great, though, how the cooldown always just becomes super fucking weird.
Oh, of course. That's why it's the cooldown.
Yeah.
That's us. Let's be honest.
It's where we
Let's
live.
be honest.
It's where we live,
Let's
man.
be.
It's where we live. So when's the next strongman competition,
Oh,
bro?
a long time.
So you got plenty of time to train as well.
Oh, for sure.
So
Yeah.
what I'm hearing is we need to start working on that knee. Because I know if
Yep.
you and I are ever going to take him on, I'm going after that knee first.
Absolutely.
Good choice.
I'm going after the knee and I'm playing with his earlobes.
Showing a picture of my eyes.
Yeah.
Submit, motherfucker, submit!
So, man, you got me.
Oh my god! I'm on the lawn.
This is what happens.
Tell your friends.
Oh,
but
Jesus.
seriously, folks, the pollen is bad out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only thing I hate about spring, man. Nature
Yeah.
just fucks me in the face.
Yeah.
My
Between the
allergy
pollen.
pill's wearing off right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Between
My
the,
eyes are getting.
yeah. Little bloodshot over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Between the
sorry.
pollen and the ticks, man.
Well, and I have
Tits.
pets in the house. So.
I pulled like 7 or 8 ticks off of myself the other day,
Did you?
and I was like, I was barely. So I don't think I mentioned this on the air.
No.
Friend
No,
of the
you
show,
have
Kev, who
Kev.
who
Yeah.
you
What up,
guys both
Kev?
met. I helped Kev move a chicken coop the other day.
Oh, there's your fucking problem.
I literally had to like squat it.
Yeah?
I got inside it and
Dude.
squat like me and Kev. It was like
I guarantee it was a huge fucking chicken coop,
Oh,
too.
and there's so much
There was-
shit.
there
on the
steel.
kid. Oh.
there were 4 men and my wife, and of course she's stronger than all of us.
Of course, she could have done it herself. She was just letting you.
Absolutely, she's doing like this,
Right.
like flipping it around like a basketball.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Got that
but
Harlem Globetrotter sent it.
that was hard work though, man. We had to pick that thing up and put it on the back of a trailer, and then we like convoyed it to Kevin's house.
Convoy.
I was in the front of the convoy with the Bronco with the hazard lights on, going like 45
I
down
was
the
in
highway.
the front of the convoy
Yeah.
with the hazards.
It's
on
like
and
you
the
know,
Bronco.
yeah. It's like when the when
Breaker
you
5.
you know when they move.
Convoy.
It's a
That's
fun
all
word.
you gotta say.
It's
is
a fun
con-
word. Yeah, it's a fun
Yeah.
word. Yeah. So that was that. It was
You
fun.
come in the middle of us while we're coming up down your 59. We've got you in the saddle there. Welcome aboard, son. You're as safe as a baby in his mama's arms. Convoy.
I feel like I'm at a fucking
Oh my God.
orchestration right
Oh
now.
my
An
God.
an orchestral orchestration.
Dave just breached over there.
He's crowning.
Spoken like a true music teacher.
Yeah, buddy. I teach kids.
Oh,
Goodness.
shit.
Goodness. Yeah, the future's bright, boys.
Dude,
Future's bright.
Good, man. You know, good for you. Don't take any shit on them jobs. Like however many, like 9, 10, 15 jobs you have.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
14 and a
Right.
half.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know.
I like them all, though, man. It's a good problem to have. I don't want my voice getting up real high right now.
You're like Jerry Seinfeld. I mean, why is your voice
What's the deal with these people?
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
Right, man.
Fuck those airplanes.
You said you've been watching lots of Seinfeld
Dude,
lately?
yeah.
Yeah. You and the wife?
Yeah, and the kids.
And the kids, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, compared to most shows like that,
Yeah.
Seinfeld's pretty tame. Like,
Oh, my
Right.
God, yeah.
my kids have seen much worse
Right.
Yeah.
on my TV.
Oh my God, HBO is terrible.
Yeah, I try not to watch
Skinemax.
like
Skinemax.
I try not to watch like Game of Thrones or anything like that around my kids.
I tried watching Walking Dead once with my kid, and I figured, he's too young, right? And it was like a season opener where they went to like Terminus.
Yeah.
And like in the opener, they're knocking dudes in the head and slitting their throats and gutting them like fucking fish.
And he loved it.
Oh,
right?
no, and he was like, he just looked at the screen like, oh my God, what are you watching?
Oh wow, he thought you were crazy.
And I come around the corner and I was like, oh, it's time to turn this.
Eating an apple with a
He was
fucking
like,
knife.
Right?
Oh.
No, I'm too young for
I'm like,
this.
oh my God.
Last time I saw Jonah, he was like, "Hey Dave, how you doing,
Hey, Dave, I want to fucking conquer this hot wing eating challenge.
Right, this is exactly how it is. Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like fuck.
Shit.
Where did the other man come from?
Yeah.
Oh, he's 13, so we're starting that 13-year-old guy stink.
Good deal.
You guys are dudes, so you know exactly what I'm
Yeah,
talking
dude.
about. Girls don't know about this. Apparently, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
When guys turn 13, like glands open up and start funking up.
Yeah, we start
Oh, my
stinking
God.
real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Is he using deodorant?
Oh, yeah, he's got like 4 sticks of deodorant in his room.
Good.
As long as he uses them.
Tell me
Yeah.
he doesn't have the spray kind.
He's got 1 spray kind.
Son of a bitch.
3. Hey, at this point, man, it's anything that works, if you know what I mean.
True.
Oh, shit.
He's got 4 different kinds of deodorant, one spray, and then 3 sticks.
Wow. And
So-
a partridge in a pear tree,
Right.
motherfucker.
I got him the I got him the how do you guys like your deodorant? Do you even think about deodorant when you
Yeah.
buy deodorant?
I spend too much time thinking
I
about
think
it.
too much time as well. So I
Yeah.
don't enjoy deodorant with antiperspirant in it.
You prefer
Like that
just
white
deodorant.
cloggy shit,
Oh,
right?
the white
Yeah.
stuff.
Fucking hate
Yeah,
that.
it
Not
clogs
all-
your pores and shit.
Right, it's terrible. You're like pulling it out of your pits and throwing it down
True.
the shower,
True.
you know.
But not all antiperspirant is that
Oh.
white sticky shit. There's also antiperspirant that won't stick to you.
See, and I've never found an antiperspirant that is like not gnarly. I don't enjoy it.
I like
Yeah.
the little gel kind.
Right. I like the kind that's just
Old
straight,
Spice.
Where you
straight
turn-
deodorant,
where
man.
you turn the one where you turn the thing and it comes out like right
Well,
guard.
they all do that. They all come
Well,
out when you
kind of.
turn 'em.
Well, no, I'm
mine's
talking
Old
about.
Spice.
I'm talking about like which one was it? Right guard. It had all like
All the tiny
100
little holes.
tiny holes, and
No.
you turn it and it comes
No.
out.
Oh, that was
hated
Gillette.
that. Yeah.
I loved that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was dope because it was like
I
this
think it
gel.
still exists.
You know what Brute is?
Yeah.
Of course.
My dad wears Brute.
Oh my god.
Every
Dude,
old
that,
man wears Brute.
Yeah.
Growing up, my best
Fucking PTSD.
And eats Werther's original.
Growing up, my best friend Kurt, back in the day, he found he was a complete fucking nut job. He found that he could spray like different things on his wall with Brute and then light it on fire, and it would like light up
Yeah.
and burn the alcohol off.
Cool.
Right? It was dope.
Cool.
Right?
fire's cool, man.
Dave's my kind of guy, man.
Fire's cool.
So back in the day, he would have like all sorts of shit, you know, like burnt into his wall, and his mom was uber Catholic or like uber religious, not Catholic, but very Christian, and she
Yeah.
would be like, "What are you doing?"
Nothing.
It's the devil,
Just having
man.
some seances.
Nothing. Just burning a pentagram. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was like,
Would you do the Ouija board?
fuck no.
All the time,
Don't
baby.
fuck with that shit.
All the fucking time.
You would do the Ouija board still to
Yep.
this day, Scott?
Yep.
Nope.
Not a
don't know.
problem. That shit's not real.
Oh, I don't know, man.
No, if you hold on to that Ouija, right?
Oh yeah, it's,
You and another person are controlling that, whether you
course.
want to believe it or not.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
it's like a
yeah.
it's
And
like a
if you
phantom type
think
deal.
about it, you're actually moving it around.
yeah,
Yeah.
they did. I think they did a study with that.
You
Like they had
know.
people do a Ouija board.
Oh yeah, that
and
shit
they're
ain't
like-
real.
They had sensors all hooked up, and like yeah, it was actually showing that the muscles were actually
Yeah.
moving it.
I love how everybody's like, no, it's the portal to hell. No, a Ouija board is not the portal to hell.
I don't like the stigma that comes with it.
Yeah, I don't either.
and that's what
I'm
like,
sorry, my-
fuck that.
My portals to hell don't usually come prepared by Mattel.
yeah,
You know, just saying.
I'm reading an article about it.
can't buy it at Toys R Us. We can't anymore.
Oh yeah. Speaking of,
Rip.
if you guys are watching out there, out and about, let me get a drink.
You
real
have a
quick.
great view of Dave's cock.
You're welcome.
Why are you reaching down so low?
Because
Oh my
ever since
God.
I
That's
turned
like-
40, dude,
Bro,
I
that's
haven't
like the
reached down real low.
butthole.
There
You're
we
picking
go.
your
Oh
fucking
my
nuts
God.
up.
It's not the shaft I'm reaching for, bro.
He's a straight
There we go.
nutsack.
Yeah.
There we go.
Testicles.
So if you're looking, there we go. We just got the logo right over it. No problems.
Yeah, that's our form of
It's the
censorship.
blurred spot.
Yeah. I like it.
So if you've been watching the show lately, I've been putting in old timey, like old classic commercials.
Love them.
God, I
love
do
'em.
too.
Yeah,
I do
they're
too.
best.
So I've been putting in a lot of the old classic toy commercials. Some of the ones from this episode are we're gonna have the firehouse from the Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters, and then there's this one that I found. It's back in the 70s, man. This was even before me, but I remember finding this toy. So this toy came out. This is a me toy. So this toy came out in 75. Right, I came around in 77. It came out. From doing the crediting on the video, I showed that the video came out in 75, but it was like December of 75, more like 76.
Yeah.
I showed up at the end of 77,
Yeah.
and this toy was in like all the Ben Franklins, the Dollar Generals, the shitty fucking
Yeah.
secondary stores, you know. And that's where I found it. But it was like a kung fu action dude, and it was done by this midget dude who was playing a little kid, like peddling toys to little kids.
Cool.
It was so messed up.
Cool.
It was
That's
so
the
messed
second time
up.
I'm doing that. So, what's like your favorite toy from your childhood that you remember the most?
Oh, wow.
I had a really cool Ghostbusters thing that like, would like project shit up on the wall.
Oh yeah, we had the commercial for that. Dope.
Yeah.
The proton pack thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
The coolest one I think I had the He-Man Castle Grayskull.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
God,
cool.
I fucking love that thing.
I had some pretty awesome Ninja Turtle figurines.
Yeah, I had quite a few of those.
Yeah.
I still have my He-Mans.
Do you have-
I'm gonna do something with them in the new studio.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever have a Light Bright?
Yes.
No.
I don't still have it. My kids have an updated version out there, but I don't think we use it.
It's probably way cooler than the one we had.
It's the same concept.
Yeah.
A light bulb with inside of it, and then it projects out like in that cone, and then you just pop the light brights in.
We play Battleship at my house now. The kids have gotten into Battleship.
Oh, no joke.
Yeah.
Nice.
You any good?
Are they kicking your ass?
No.
No.
He's
No?
a fucking
All right.
liar.
Lying.
No, they're stupid compared to me.
Well, there you go.
They're
I mean,
6, bro.
that's, I'll give you
Look,
that.
You a straight
I'll
fucking
beat their
godfather.
asses, okay?
As
Fucking
a dude with a
stupid compared to
13-year-old and a 9-year-old and a 8-year-old, I have the same issue.
Yeah.
No, they're all dumb. Every fucking one of them. I tell my wife,
Stupid to me.
I tell all my
Stupid
girls
kid.
that our kids are not curing cancer.
Yeah.
They're here for something else, not doing anything smart.
But at the same time, they sure take to video games quick.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Dude, that's the new medium. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, we don't know it yet, but we're in it.
Sure.
That's the new
It's the new
medium,
thing.
right? That's why our show has all that flashy shit in it, because I'm using the same thing that they use to stream video games with to record our show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
No,
it's
absolutely.
It's your newest light bright when you were a kid. Or your newest battleships when you were a kid.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is our kids' new shit.
Yeah.
What is our kids gonna like? What are they gonna pass on? That's what I want to know. Because all the shit that, like I was telling you guys earlier, like my kids are doing 5th, sometimes 4th, 5th gen memes, memes.
Yeah.
They don't even know what the original one was
Start
all
calling
about.
memes now.
Right.
I feel like I'm old enough. I
Mem.
should. These kids and their memes.
They're memes.
Oh, they're
Fucking
memes.
memes.
You know,
what does that even
it's-
mean?
You know,
No
I feel
shit.
like I'm old enough. I've earned that right.
Yeah.
It's a Jeff.
That's Jeff.
My wife calls it GIF sometimes, and I
I like to call them GIFs.
I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
I-
roll with that.
God, I love
What do you
it.
call them?
GIF.
Oh,
GIF.
yeah, GIF.
I like to call them GIFs.
Yeah.
Just because it bothers others and I'm older. I
There
look
you
like
go.
fucking Santa Claus,
Bothers me.
Right? Right? Are you triggered?
Trigger Dave.
Gonna
my red eyes after I
Gonna
blow.
make a Jeff out of it. Let's make a Jeff out of it.
Now, see, Jeff. I've never even heard that before.
Oh, I just did that. I don't know.
Jeff. I mean, I've heard GIF, but Jeff.
I'm just calling
You're
it
taking
now.
it to a new level, man.
Fuck yes.
That
Taking it to a
that
new level.
triggers
Pissing
me-
Dave off.
That
See, I'm
triggers
old.
me on a whole different level. I've
I'm
never
old.
been
I don't
triggered
even
on
know what I'm
before.
talking about, but I don't care.
Okay, so Biscuit, we heard tonight. We got a couple of peeks into the things that make you tick. People playing with your earlobes and
Oh,
whatnot.
yeah. Eyes.
Okay, here's
Oh
mine.
God, eyes.
Here's mine.
Yeah.
And I think I've probably told you guys this.
Please tell me it's the weird eye.
Loud eaters.
Yeah.
That's funny because
Oh.
we've had a couple of episodes where you've been the loud.
I'm sure.
eater.
Yeah, I don't mind it when it's me.
Some bitch.
I
love it when it's
Oh
me.
God, I love it.
It's fucking great. Fuck the rest of you guys.
The sound of a spoon clanging on a bowl.
Oh,
That bothers you?
Hate it.
Really?
Yes.
That doesn't bother me at all.
I hate it. Triggers me. My
When you
my
pee in the
sister's
toilet,
the
do you
same
pee
way.
into the water or do you pee on the side to be quiet?
If I'm in a public place or like sometimes when I'm here, I'll pee into the quiet
It
part.
depends.
I pee in the quiet part. I'm in public. I piss as hard as I can into the water so people think I got a
Fucking
big
right.
dick.
Boosh,
Like, that dude's as certain as dominant.
Yeah. There
And then
is
I shit
spl-
from a step ladder.
There's a splash
It's
zone.
like Pearl
yes.
Harbor in there.
yeah.
Yes, little people attacked.
A
It
little.
looks like a little person.
I almost said something that I probably would have regretted.
I saw you censor yourself.
He's like, but
I'm so glad. I wasn't coming from a fucked up place, but if I would have said it out loud, that's what people would have thought.
easily.
I'll save it for after hours.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Speaking of, folks, for as little as $5 a month,
for as little,
Patreon.com.
you can pick whatever you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sarah McLaughlin right now.
But don't be cheap
When
with
they-
us, okay? Don't be cheap, okay? Nobody likes a cheapskate.
Angel, fly away. Keep going, Dave.
Me every time. Sorry. I always
Tell
cry
them how
when
we
I hear
need
that
their
song.
money.
$5 a month Patreon. You get early access to episodes. You get the after hours.
That's right.
Which is the 4th segment of the show. That
Oh my God! That
Segment.
nobody but you gets.
Nobody but you gets to
Yeah,
hear.
We say some outlandish shit on that.
That's right. And then,
Yeah.
and
All
then we
holds
also,
barred.
yeah, absolutely,
All holds barred on that one.
yeah. We also say some outlandish shit during after hours too.
It's totally worth it. Yeah, yeah. A couple of our Patreon sponsors have told me that. Oh God, you guys say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
It's like OnlyFans, but for your ears.
absolutely.
And your eyes, if you have the proper
and
way
if
to
you
do
do
it.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we do video here too.
Sometimes I do it with my pants off.
I'm going to tell you we're a
know.
podcast, but we also do video because that's the new medium.
Absolutely. You got to give the people what they want.
You got to give
right?
everybody what you want.
Got to give the people what they want.
You want to be here, right here with us as we're talking about all this ridiculousness, and you can do that at patreon.com/the-old77podcast.
Absolutely. You know what else they can do?
Just say it.
They can call the listener line.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, we're busting it out.
573-246
Yeah.
0779. Give us
Spin
a
it.
call. Tell us what's on your mind. Maybe you want to, call in the show, do a little trivia. Maybe you got a topic you want us to, talk about.
Easy there, Jerry. Damn. No soup for you.
That's a good one. Have you seen that
I
episode?
have.
Yeah, Soup Nazi. It's a
Yeah.
classic.
Honestly,
Nazi's
my
good.
favorite Seinfeld episode is when Kramer gets the garbage disposal installed into his shower.
Yeah.
He just eats
Fucking
it
love that episode, dude.
My favorite
Well,
moment.
that's where I want to be anyway. I might as well just do
fuck
everything
yeah.
there.
My favorite moment on that whole show is the episode where they're having a competition to see who can go the longest without pleasuring themselves.
Oh, yeah.
I
And
remember that. And they come in.
Kramer walks into the room and slaps a $20 bill on the table and says, "I'm out." Yeah.
Because that's when they all start doing it.
Yeah.
They all start falling. I'm out.
Once
yeah.
once the first soldier falls, it doesn't take long for the rest. Yeah. Hey,
I'm
maybe
out,
we
I'm
should
out.
do that on the show sometime.
No.
Not that. Not
No.
that.
Okay.
Never that.
Thank God.
But how Rogan does like Sober October. We're not doing that either.
I am not
But
doing.
we should do something.
I am not doing No Nut November.
No, we're not going to do
Sorry.
that. We got to come up with our own thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. I am not that strong.
It depends on what we come up with. We could probably come up with something.
As long
Bro,
as
you
it's
did you did better than all of us on the
As
Hot
long
Wings.
as it's No Nut November, I can hang, man.
No, we're not going to do No Nut November.
Thank God.
No, it'll be No Nut December.
Damn, that's my birth month. I can't do that.
Yeah. I don't know what would be a good one.
Birthday sex is out. What?
birthday set.
Now I'm going to be thinking about this. I
Yeah,
got to
that'd
come
be
up with
cool.
a good thing that we could do, that we could get all three of us,
What are you
to
thinking
agree
about
on.
right now? What are you thinking about?
Titties.
Well, I mean,
Um,
titties, beer.
Dave's
Used to
huge cock.
every time I always think of this saying from back in the day: "Nothing queer about titties and beer."
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything in particular that's popping into my head that I think we should do. But I'll come up with something. Yeah, I'll come up with something.
Dave is determined.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dieter mind.
Dave is determined on the old 77.
Yeah, yeah.
Any suggestions though?
Yeah, if you have them, please, by all means.
Yeah, what
reach
should
out
we
to
do?
us. I mean, you can email
Not
us.
Sober October. We're not doing that.
No, I ain't doing this.
It's no. It's not going to be
Nah.
No Nut.
Nah.
We're not doing that
Nah.
either.
Man.
What could it be?
What else could we do though? Lint?
I don't know. No shit September. Just try not to shit for the
Just
entire
try not to
month.
shit.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Take some Advil or whatever you can't do. You fucking.
Some ibuprofen. No shit September, man.
I
That's what
got
it
this
is.
in the bag, bitch.
Hold on, I'm putting that shit on Urban Dictionary now.
Oh, my insides hurt just thinking about that.
You can
That
do
is-
it though with enough ibuprofen, Scott. I believe you could win that competition, my friend.
That is hard.
Yeah.
To think of something.
That would be a rough one.
Dude, it sucks because I've been having these fucking sinus headaches lately, and so I've been taking a fair amount of ibuprofen because it does seem to help. But,
Yeah.
but it
You
does.
starting to get the backup effects?
I mean, not to the level that you describe when you take it, but
Dude, the other day I had some, and I think it's because I've also been drinking fresh ground coffee.
Yeah.
And it's like a little stronger than fresh ground because I'm like, oh, I've got this little bit extra. Let's just pour it in, you know? And it kind of backed me up the other day, and I had a fucking like, oh, God moment.
Oh, coffee cleans me out, dude.
Yeah, this is the opposite to me because when I was
That's
doing
weird.
the French press
Yeah.
at work. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like every other day, I'd take a great crap, right? Because I'm an every morning dude. If I don't take a shit in the morning, man, my whole day's gone.
Yeah.
It just does not work for me. I get in the morning.
Yeah.
If you guys get shit from me in the morning, like 7 to 8 o'clock, maybe even 8:15, I'm on the toilet, dude. Or I'm in the shower and I'm like,
Just pooing.
thinking of you guys. All right, let's do
Yeah.
this. You know.
I usually have a morning shit most days.
And if I don't, it fucks everything up.
Yeah.
And the past couple days, I haven't had one, and so
Uh-oh.
it's like, ooh, shit.
Scott's on the edge, I can
But
tell.
you shouldn't.
Oh, but this morning I woke up, had that nice, that nice morning, like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Birds flew, chipmunks came to the window, we
Yeah.
talked, I sang a song, all that shit went down.
Song.
Yeah.
All that shit went down.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, especially if you've been holding it in for a
Walt
while.
Disney nutted in my windowsill. I'm saying.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
Tinkerbell was there.
It was great. I gave her tons of attention. Didn't have
Yeah.
to clap that bitch back to life. All
Nope.
was good.
No, she's cool.
Yeah.
She's cool.
See, that's the ultimate blonde right there. If you don't give her enough attention, she's
Yeah.
gonna die, and you gotta clap her back to life. Get the fuck over it.
Tinkerbell is no longer a blonde, dude. You know that, right?
What color is she now?
Well,
Brunette, I
in the
think.
new Peter Pan movie, that's Tinkerbell, right? Peter Pan.
Oh, there's a new Peter Pan movie.
Yes.
Oh,
She's an African American in that movie.
of course.
Yeah. So
Inclusive.
Is she still
Dark
little?
hair.
She's still little.
Yes. Oh, of
okay.
course. Yeah.
She's
yeah.
Lizzo size.
She's
Lizzo's the new
That
fucking.
would be
Oh,
awesome.
dude, that would be amazing.
I would.
Not a fan of Lizzo.
I'm gonna vote for Lizzo to be.
I mean,
Tinkerbell.
Lizzo is an amazing talent. Don't get me wrong. She's got so much talent. She's a hell of a flute player.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
that.
can
Yeah,
play that flute.
That chick can play that flute.
good
Yeah.
for you, but you're
You know,
fucking stupid.
But she
and
is
everything
a
else.
big old
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
She's lost 60 pounds.
Yeah.
Good for
she's
her.
not-
Doesn't show.
She's trying.
Why do you have so much hate for Lizzo?
But you know what? Is a woman's weight her worth? Is that her worth?
No, but
No,
when you
not at all.
talk shit about like people wanting to lead an unhealthy lifestyle like she does.
But you know
you're
what?
Fat for a fucking reason.
Yes, but I'm also all for her because she is everything Adele could be.
Oh, I fucking love Adele.
I hate Adele now. Ever since
Yeah.
Adele got skinny and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck her. Fuck Adele.
Yeah.
You know,
I
she
would.
doesn't sound the same way. You would really? Ugh.
You don't
Adele
think she,
maybe back in the day.
You
Yeah,
think
no,
it's
not right
Not
now. I haven't seen her
no.
lately, but
you'd
like,
break her nose and like something in her eye would fall off,
We
and
have
like
something in
half her
common.
makeup would smidge off.
So you think that because she's skinnier now, her voice is not as good as it used to be?
Yes. So I
I could
think
see that.
because Adele went through whatever she went through and she lost so much weight that her physical voice, her body can't
She just
match
doesn't
her
have that
voice
strength.
anymore. She even
Just
had to.
not
I mean, look it
nourished.
up. She even had to go through voice training to relearn how to sing
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
because she didn't have the same power that she had before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just from-
but then you have people like like Whitney Houston, who was tiny and she could
Yeah, but
could belt.
But Whitney
shit.
couldn't keep it up in her older years because Whitney had kind of, she
Well,
kind of had a crack problem.
Because cocaine.
But-
and
so
other
there-
things, but
yeah.
still, she couldn't keep that. I mean, she tried to do a comeback before she died, and
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
If you ever heard any of that, it was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what the fuck happened to you?
What did she do? She drowned, right?
I think she had an overdose and drowned in the tub.
In the bathtub.
Yeah, and I think her daughter did the same. No, that was her daughter.
Yeah. I thought Whitney was also
Did they
in
both
the
do the
bathroom.
same?
I think it was about the same thing.
Fucking
don't
way to
remember.
go.
I'm pretty
boy.
sure that was basically the same thing. I'm sure I'm probably wrong.
I like to think, and because none of us know, but I like to think when you get to heaven, like there's a portal or something that you can go and like check out past lives.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Your
know?
past lives, or other
Yeah,
people's?
like
Oh,
yours, just
fuck
yours.
Yes.
Like my
Oh, yeah.
problem, I'm afraid I'm going to get up there and it's just going to be like the same lion and the same African dude from like, a middle age period where I get eaten like 5 times or something.
Yeah, over and
You
over.
know,
and
over
again.
and over and over again. I just don't learn.
See, I think some people think that you keep coming back and living the same life over and over again until you get it right or
I
whatever.
tend to believe that only because
I don't
everything.
like that. That's
I don't
too
either.
long.
Yeah.
I want to do
But
some
what-
new
what do
shit
you-
in my
what do
next
you have
life.
to do?
But
Well,
everything that
I
is
think everybody has a different
Yeah.
mission.
everything that
Yeah.
has ever been on this earth now has always been on this earth. Nothing is new.
What do you mean by that?
So plastics, for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
This
Dirt.
the glass, right, that is sitting right here. That glass is made from sand. That sand came from some
Oh,
sand
so you're
pit.
saying the ingredients
That
have always
sand-
been here?
The ingredients that made this glass have been here for millennia.
Uh huh.
Same with that can. Same with this plastic button. Same with this
They all
computer.
came from Earth.
Everything came from here. You, me, Biscuit. We all came from Earth, right?
Maybe, but also, they think that life may have come from asteroids. That's
True.
also a theory of how fungus
But
got
it
here.
is here on the planet. It has
Correct.
always been here on the planet. Even if it came from afar, it's still here on the planet.
Right.
And for me, I believe that everything has always been here, so why can't you say that you, me, Biscuit, our souls have been here? What's to say that we're not like, what is there, like 7 billion people on the planet? What if I'm 1/7 billionth of one person?
Maybe when you get ready
And
to
you're
die.
1/7 billionth of one person, and all together we make up something bigger than us.
Yeah, a giant organism.
What if?
Yeah.
Giant orgasm.
What if I'm the same person? What if all three of us are a different aspect of the same person? So anytime you guys are hating on each other, you're hating on yourself.
No.
So when Hitler went through and persecuted the Jews, he killed himself.
Yes.
He persecuted himself.
No, I definitely agree that everybody that you meet is you under different circumstances.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
Big Dick Scott.
Yeah.
Great guitar playing Dave. Fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, please. 400
strong
pound
Biscuit.
muscle.
Why do you have to think so fucking long about that?
Because
You're
I
like,
don't know. I was
he
going to
was
say something about your butt.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it
I didn't
now.
wanna
He
get
was
super gay.
ogling you.
Yeah.
Ogling.
Yeah, I didn't
See,
wanna
I got it up here. He was totally checking you out.
Got your ass.
Got your ass on camera.
That's right, folks. There's video if you watch us on Pandora.
Spotify.
It's
Pandora.
on Pandora.
Yeah, go to
That's
Pandora.
where you got to go if you want to see the video.
Go to
folks.
Pandora to watch
Yeah,
Dave
and then
checking
bump me
out
up on your
dudes.
fucking MySpace page.
Boys,
That should be top 5 material.
I still
nerd.
have a MySpace page.
Dude, I do as well somewhere, and I wish I could fucking get back on it.
Dude, MySpace isn't a thing anymore, right?
I'm pretty sure it still
I
is.
think it technically is still a thing.
Dude,
Yeah.
I miss MySpace.
Do you?
Yeah, dude, I
Really?
miss ranking my friends.
I used to post music to MySpace.
I believe that because
Yeah.
back then you could just open it up, music blare out.
And then yeah, right, exactly.
Oh,
It was much more customizable.
Oh, hey,
than
listen
Facebook.
to this. It's Dave. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was the type of shit I made.
Was it? Cool.
No, some of like my very early
Cool.
attempts at making beats were on there, and like songs with me singing, but using autotune.
You don't need auto-tune,
People
Dave.
getting pregnant listening to Dave's MySpace page. There's so many baby Jordans out there.
Yeah, God only knows, man. I'm like that fertility doctor that just put his seed in every woman
Everybody.
that came in there. Yeah, like, hey,
Okay.
you want some of this? Hey.
Okay, secret time.
Uh-huh.
If you guys were a fertility doctor and you could see an opening like that and you would do it, like you didn't care about the ethics, would you have a problem doing that?
What? Which part?
Sewing your own.
You mean like
into
if
a
it
jar
was,
and then
you mean if it was
impregnating?
like up
Yeah.
on the up
Oh,
and up
no.
and everybody
Yeah.
knew
No,
about
yeah.
it?
I don't
No,
get that.
I'm just saying, like, if you didn't have a problem with the ethics of it, because clearly he didn't.
Right.
You know, you'd have to clear the ethics out of it.
Uh-huh.
Would you do that?
Nah.
That's a hell no quick.
Mm.
Personally, I don't like kids, so I don't want that fucking many. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
I
hell
million.
no.
Bastards.
I do not feel a strong desire to do that.
Yeah.
no.
Like,
I
it
do not.
felt
It's a
like he was,
niche.
you know, trying to
It's a niche. It's
make
a niche.
football team.
Yeah, make a football team. He made more than a football team.
God,
dude.
you guys hate each other so great. I love it. I love it.
He made a fucking stadium. He didn't make the team.
Oh, yeah.
He made everybody else.
Well, he had to
Yeah.
make sure somebody would watch the team, and then he did another team, and then he thought, you know, fuck it, let's do some cricket. That's a
Absolutely.
wicked googly I just tossed in that chick.
yeah.
I'm amazed he didn't, like, impregnate some family at some point.
Oh, I'm sure he
Coulda.
did. And the other thing is that like he impregnated so many women that were within a close geographic area. So
Right.
like, literally, you walk down the street and you got cousins everywhere.
You know,
in
we're-
that town, like literally.
Yeah.
Everybody who probably is listening
And
is
we're
from
brothers.
a smaller town. They at least know small town people. If you're a small town like we are, you know, I come from Illinois. You guys come from here in Missouri in Jeff City. It's small town-esque.
Yeah.
You always see the same faces. Like, oh, that's Betty Joe.
Well,
and Betty
I came
Joe
from
looks,
Russellville.
you know, and Betty Joe looks like a
That's
fucking
smaller.
possum.
That's Jeff City.
Betty Joe's
You're
family
fucking
looks
Jeff
like
City.
possums. Everybody there looks like Betty Joe, you know?
Yeah.
What's this guy?
Did you go to school in Jeff City at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're from Jeff City, motherfucker.
Lived in Russellville?
Yeah, I lived in Holt Summit, but I'm from Jeff City,
well,
motherfucker.
no, that's
Yeah,
different.
nobody wants to say they're from
So
fucking
see-
Holt Scummit.
So
Hell
see,
no.
So you
Fuck
guys
you
are on
people.
different sides of Jeff City.
Yeah.
So Dave would be more towards the
North.
the north side of Jeff. You're from the north side.
North side. Poo 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 poo. Blah.
Russellville would be more towards the west side.
Eat a dick, motherfuckers. Yeah. How cool is that?
I really wish I
Yeah.
could do the
So
thing
can't do-
that the rappers do, where they make their voice
Yeah,
sound
'cause
like
you
a
can't
machine
roll your
gun.
R's, can't you?
The trill. Yeah, I really wish I could do
Yeah,
that.
you got to do all that.
I can't.
I see. I got to
Yes.
fucking
You
twist.
call yourself a music teacher.
Boys,
Yeah.
you ready to call it a night?
Hey man, you got the music.
I did, but I tried to play it earlier and nothing happened.
Don't
sorry,
worry, ain't got
bro.
no gas in it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we're gassing now, bro.
We're beatboxing.
Yeah.
QB box.
This is the one that reminds me of Walk This Way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the drum beat totally reminds me of
Uh.
Walk This Way. I keep waiting for fucking Joe Perry to come in.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Because you can almost hit where you need to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Boys, this has been a fun one.
Yes, sir.
What are we at? 150.
Sir, we are at 155. This is the
Okay, I got it.
154 was our Hot Wangs number 2,
Yeah.
second ever.
Proud of you boys, by the way.
Yeah, I am too, man. You guys went far on that.
I did. I was proud of myself.
Dave, you theoretically could have went a little bit further, but to your guys' credit, I took all those hot sauces that we didn't want to work,
Yes.
and I put them in the fridge with a note that said "free to a good home." ... or a bad one.
Yeah.
Or
Threw
a
'em.
bad one.
Here you go, take them. Everybody took them, but that last one,
Which one?
that the Sizzler,
Oh, yeah.
the Jamaican Sizzler. Oh
They
my
were all
fucking
afraid of that
God.
one,
Yeah.
huh?
Oh no, nobody liked it.
Oh, so
I guess
people,
they were actually
they were
trying.
trying
it.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, it's too hot. They said.
Yeah.
Yeah. But somebody took the Dave's.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought the Dave's was...
That Dave's was fucking scorching, dude.
Dave's was hot.
It made
Yeah.
the top of my head numb.
Yeah. That was the one that did me in, man. For sure.
Good, Dave.
I didn't realize it was that strong.
Your hot sauce is some bullshit.
I make some good shit, man.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, shout out to our friends at Missouri Artisanal Foods. They've been
Yeah, 'cause-
posting some videos of some salsa and some
Yeah.
other good stuff that they're making right now.
Dude, Pacaya is amazing. Was in the competition there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd like to
enjoy
get
it.
some of their other stuff too.
We need to.
Yeah. You got one more over there for you? Got one more in you, man? Oh, there it is. Oh my God.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us here on the Old 77, y'all. We're going to keep the party rolling at patreon.com/the Old 77 podcast there for just, like Dave said earlier, just a wee minuscule amount of money. If you wish to give $5, $2, maybe a wee penance, throw a little coin our way because we're trying to get another headset there for Dave because he doesn't fit the scheme at the moment.
Dave
Dave likes to get too close to the microphone sometimes.
He sure does.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So we're
dude.
trying to help Dave out and your ears. You can help us out. Patreon.com/the Old 77 podcast.
In the arms of
See you on the other side.
air.
Bye, guys.
See you next week.
Fuck you, Dave.
For a transcript of the Old 77 podcast, write down everything the boys say.